Are we live?
We're live!
Okay, I was gonna say something about
Hooray!
my story, but we're live.
Yay!
Let me,
So what Pokemon should I be training up, do we think?
Yes, so, I just wanted to quickly, before we really get into this, if we can please, just pull up our boxes.
Okay.
So that way we can all be aligned on what is alive, what is dead, and so that way, this is my reminder and ask to you guys, if at the end of stream we do the same thing, because having to go back through and like
Watch video footage.
rewatch and remind myself what we did was very
Fair enough.
tedious.
Fair enough.
Valid.
Valid.
All right, so let's
Balenciaga.
all right. So, our alive Pokemon. Oh, I guess I should wait to see if we're actually all aligned. I'm curious to see what Maddie is naming her box.
Maddie, you can't just ask a woman what they name their box.
Hey, that was Lewis. What?
Oh.
Oh, he dead. Oh.
Oh, he did.
All right. So, for our alive Pokemon, we should have, well, in grand total, we should have 9 Pokemon that are alive.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6,
I only have 8.
7. I also have 8.
No, that is, make sure you put your Route 5 Pokemon back into your...
I have 8. I have 9.
Yeah, we agreed that we weren't going to wipe Meg, and whoever, or your Houndour, Jake.
Yeah, so my Route 5 is my Houndour, which is now Houndoom. And it's Route 5 and it's alive. It's my party.
Yes, and then let me see who you have in your dead box.
Oh, wait. No, Leo's over there.
Is it possible that both of your gym revive Pokemon were different and they're both dead?
May?
Mr. Murderer.
Okay, let's not go that far.
All right. So basically, we should have our party Pokemon, our flower Pokemon, our mountain range Pokemon.
Wait, maybe one at a time, Leo. We
Okay,
go through and confirm.
Ready?
Like start
Wait,
with the
what's
starter.
party Pokemon?
Sorry. Yes.
Yeah,
that's
starter.
your
Starter.
Okay.
Yeah. So Barbie. I said Barbie. Sorry.
Yeah.
So it
Come
should
on,
be
party Barbie.
Barbie Pokemon,
Uh-huh.
Check.
flower Pokemon,
Check.
Check.
mountain range Pokemon,
Check.
Check.
the old phone, not the carrier, the phone.
Mm-hmm.
Check.
Yep.
This one might not be the same for everybody. It should be whoever you revived for the second gym.
Yeah.
Or I guess it would be at this
That was
point.
my Badoo.
As birthstones, I thought.
Well, so that's
Well,
the
you
issue.
could choose whoever you wanted.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's where we're gonna get lost.
Yeah, birthstones. What I did.
This was over a month ago, so I'm not.
Jake, I can pull it up on screen.
Was it Blue Hawaiian?
You revived Blue Hawaiian, but then we also lost Soul Link Leaf Badge. But I revived the same Pokemon again.
I did the same thing. That's why I have Aquamarine
Yes.
now.
I revived cocktail as well.
Okay, perfect. Okay. And then we should have mobile phone carrier.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
All right. We should all have our lions or litlios.
Yeah.
Yep.
We should have. I think this was technically musician 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Numal Rowan.
Oh, and then we
Yeah,
actually also should have musician 2 as well.
I have musician 2 in the dead
Yes,
pile.
Maddie,
Is that
revive
wrong?
it.
Okay.
Click on it. It should be said you caught it on Route 5, just to make sure.
Oh, musician 1 is Route 5.
Yeah, I met
There
at
was
Route
the-
15.
Oh wait, no, because
Route 5 at level 15.
didn't you for some reason have the Numel? Your Numel was your extra Pokemon, like you caught an extra one.
Did I have an
Maddie
extra
caught
one?
an extra Pokemon. Maddie just forgot which
Yeah.
one it was, I think.
No, Numal Rowan was Route 4.
Route 4. Okay, so my Route 4 is alive. My Route 5 is alive. Okay. What's your
So my Route 4 was not alive, but my Route 1 was alive, which I think is ice cream flavors.
Okay. Then I think
So
we're
Numal Rowan should be dead?
So, I think that's your Soul Link leaf badge then, Jake. Because my ice cream is dead.
Yeah, my ice cream's also dead.
So then I'll put that in the graveyard and bring back my other pop star.
okay. Well,
So both pop stars are like alive.
Yes.
Okay.
And the old phone carrier, that should be our starter. Like the one we got.
The second starter, yeah.
So-
Yeah, the second
to
starter.
clarify, you can't say old phone carrier because we have old phone and phone carrier.
Sorry,
we
sorry,
really
sorry.
gotta diversify these categories.
Yeah. Maybe there's like a symbol we should put at the end of these or something.
I do have a symbol on oh, like in the game, you mean?
Yeah, like at the end of the name. Like a number or like a apostrophe or something. Just so it's all like the same. So that way we're not getting like phone carrier and old phone carrier and like pop star and the pop divas or whatever we did together, you know?
I mean, also we can just be more creative.
We could be more creative.
We could just be better at this.
Just like get your shit right.
All right.
All right,
so,
where are we grinding?
Yes, here's the things to keep in mind. The level cap that we are not allowed to go over is 30.
30.
Dirty.
I'm 30. Ah!
And
Oh!
Is
then
that why you're screaming? What happened?
No, I just isn't that like a TikTok sound?
Oh.
There's- Like someone's like, "How old are you?" And she's like, "I'm 30," and then they yell, and they're like, "Oh, sorry."
See, I'm 30. I wouldn't know that.
30.
So what level are the people in the tunnel?
I think they were like 28.
In the tunnel?
The one that fucked me up at the end of the last stream? I think
No,
so.
no. The tunnel where we have to go next.
Mm.
My favorite part of the climbing gym?
So
I think they're low. You're supposed to do it before you do the
go
gym.
south.
No, you're supposed to do it before you do the gym.
Mm.
So I think they're low-ish.
I still don't know where I'm going, and everyone else is already grinding. So I'm just gonna wander, and if I go somewhere I'm not supposed to, that's your fault.
Go up to the tunnel to the north.
Route
Okay,
5?
Well, that's what I'm asking. No, KBT Expressway.
yep,
north.
we'll take
Ah.
the KBT.
Okay.
Okay. What do you want to yap about today, friends?
Well, I can talk about the movie I just finished.
Yeah. Was it good?
No. Bad movie. I got into a weird King Kong Godzilla Wikipedia rabbit hole today.
Oh, do I have an iceberg YouTube video for you?
Oh, good God. I'm sure. I mean, honestly, go for it. I'll watch it.
It's good.
But-
It's real
Oh,
good.
we get a new Pokemon. Neat,
What's with all these like
I think.
things that look very strange?
Which above?
I don't know. At the top of this expressway, there's a lot of weird looking mounds.
I'm not gonna go look at your screen and figure out what the fuck you're talking about.
I don't know where I am.
Talking about meteors?
Mm.
Anywho,
Frozen Heights, is that where I'm supposed to be?
No.
Yeah, that's gonna be where the next gym is.
Didn't you fight a bunch of people in the tunnel?
No.
Oh.
Was I supposed to?
Yeah.
We're just fighting them? Like no stress fighting them?
I mean, there's not people in the tunnel, Colin.
There are people in the tunnel. Oh.
Oh, I
You
beat
just
those
kicked
people
me out.
already.
He said go back home, get your baby bottle.
How did you?
Quick
Wait,
and
how did
baby.
Maddie and I beat them? And then
Did you go north or south?
I went north.
North to the KBT.
Huh? What just happened?
Yeah, there's like a guy
So
in
you-
here who wants to teach me gunk shot, and like,
But Jake,
So
you
you-
also, yeah, I beat all those people, Colin. You only have to beat one person actually, but
there's a guy selling treasure.
Hey, you little brat over here, get over here. Who said you could pass through here? Place belongs to us. It's like our gym.
Oh, is it because you did the cutscene?
Oh, I
thing
said yes.
below?
Okay. No, I just replied the wrong thing to his. He has a yes or no, and I just clicked through it and hit yes on accident. So I was like, go home. Okay.
Okay.
Black Ember Goon.
So, should I be at the snowy area or not?
that's where I am now, Maddie. Jake is
All right,
about to be
cool.
here too.
I guess
Um,
so.
Yeah, Colin, I wonder if we were just like ahead of you somehow, and by the time
But
you
there was
caught
like
up,
no one I had to fight. Oh, although is this an encounter in this cave? Like this is a separate cave, right? The KBT Expressway.
Wait,
Oh,
this is my house?
yeah, we looped all the way back around.
Oh, fuck.
Isn't that cute?
Because I didn't think there were Pokemon here, but I went off the path by a step, and there's a Pokemon battle.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. I'll go catch one.
Okay, so dibs on Makuhita.
Off the path once you get out of the.
No, once
No, when you're
the
in the
cave.
tunnel, but like you step off the sidewalk.
Oh, okay.
And then don't forget, if you go to your mom in home, you can
Heal.
restore your health. Yep.
Thanks, Mom.
Okay. Now
Alright.
we're
I got
cooking with-
Makuhita.
Alright.
What if I get a Pokemon that I already have?
Then you have to go again.
Go again. We're gonna try our best to do as few dupes, so that way it's more fun
Yeah.
for you to try a new Pokemon. You know.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see what I get.
Actually, what Pokemon
Boo.
would be best for catching Pokemon? It is probably Dorian.
I'm pissed. I got a hideous Woobat.
I keep getting Woobats too.
Should we check how many Pokemon are in this place?
It's like, oops, all Woobat.
Yeah.
It goes, a Woobat?
A woo?
Ooh woo? Bat?
So it's Noibat, Makuhita, Zubat, Aaron, Woobat, Geodude, Nosepass.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Noibat or
Aaron?
Aaron would have been cool.
Aaron?
Apparently Noibat's the most rare.
Geodude.
Maddie just gets another Pokemon. I guess that one's a girl at least. Geodude.
Dave.
Dade.
All right, Colin, step off the path. Yeah.
All
right, what theme are we thinking?
Honestly, Rackety already suggested
Fire Emblem.
Fire
Oh,
Emblem
Fire
Pokemon.
Emblem.
which I think would be funny.
I don't know what Fire Emblem is.
Think of Smash Brothers characters.
I know.
Does anyone have a nose pass yet?
Nope. Nose passes yours, Colin.
You like nose pass, don't you?
Thunderwave is the Thunderwave. Yeah.
Who's the Maddie likes Robin. It's not Robin.
Crom.
Who's the one that
Yeah,
like
what
is
are you-
halfway dragon?
Robin.
Oh, Corin?
Oh,
Corin.
Orin.
The Legend of Corin. Who?
How do you spell Byleth? It's with a Y, right?
Yeah, by erasure.
Yeah. Which is
nose
funny
pass
because
was caught.
All right, that's our first capture, you guys.
Yay!
Ta-da!
All right. So did anybody remember what we were supposed to do again?
Nope.
Oh, that's actually use the KBT Expressway to go south of Crater Town. Okay. So we're in the KBT Expressway, but how do we go south? We went north.
Well, you used the one at the bottom of the.
Oh, we go
Town.
out. Okay.
Oh, so I have to do that fight now, that big scary fight you guys were doing?
Uh-huh.
Ah, dang. Where the fuck am I now? Oh, I went too far. Okay. But Lewis, I feel like we got a free pass because, I mean,
This might be a good time to grind for it and get
Yeah,
ready.
honestly, I think grinding for it, you'll probably be fine.
Yeah, again, it was like almost feasible, but then there's like the second surprise Houndoom or something that like fucked me
oh, I
up.
thought we were grinding past it. All right, I already went to it. Whatever.
Oh well.
I'll just go do it too.
Yeah, just go look into.
What if I just win?
Then you're better at Pokemon than all of us.
This one was I was gonna say both, or Jake wiped on it, so we technically get
Yeah.
a pass on this one. So
Yeah.
I wiped.
That's what I was saying. Ooh, good for me. I didn't.
I would say look up the people though.
So Maddie
No,
say,
I'm-
"Oh, I'm gonna do that again."
What is Miss Andrews Ghost probably?
Not Miss Andress.
Miss Andress.
Miss Andress.
Miss Andress.
All right, so yeah, let's.
Miss Andre.
They have.
I could teach cross poison to a Pokemon for 2 poison gems.
It's a good move.
It's a very good move.
Where do I get poison gems from?
In the walls.
The Poison Gem store.
The fucking walls.
All right, so I need Mischievous is
What?
pure Ghost and Kadabra. It's Mischievous and Kadabra, Maddie, so it is Ghost and Psychic.
Okay.
So let me.
I think we're all there.
What even is super effective against?
Ghost or psychic?
Psychic is things that people are afraid of, so it's Ghost, Dark, and Bug. Hi, Blanket. Happy Pride.
Hi, Blanket.
Oh.
We've decided that I am no longer gay.
Oh.
The
This
pride
Pride.
sacrifice.
I'm giving up being gay for Pride Lent.
Pride Lent.
Yep.
Pride lit
Good,
green.
good.
And by
Nice.
that, I mean I have not stopped talking to you about Cola Scola, so it's not going well.
Is Psychic super effective against Ghost?
No. Psychic is super effective against poison, but people think it's super effective against Ghost because Sabrina uses it against Gengar.
Right.
Ghost and Dark.
Yeah, so Ghost is super effective against Ghost itself and Psychic.
But Ghost and Dark are powerful against Ghost.
Yes.
So you should be biting. Just. Oh, I didn't finish. Ooh, Jesus Christ! Why does this man have so many Pokemans?
All right, so I did get from the wall a Moonstone, which I
Oh, wow.
now get to get a fucking Nidoking, and I'm really nervous that I'm gonna lose it now. I just don't know if I want to involve him now or if this is gonna.
Where? What?
I mean, look at his movesets.
What are you on right now, Lou?
What was that,
Ketamine.
Patty?
What are you on right now?
Oh, I have to do the big fight still.
What category are you on right now?
I was.
I beat the Hondoom, whatever. The
Oh,
the
damn.
dog.
You went
Maddie
right.
beat it in one.
Nice.
I mean, I lost. I mean, lost too, but I was like not. This guy keeps yapping at me.
Okay, so I'm going for Seth again.
Going for what again?
Zeph, the guy in the tunnel. There's not a level requirement for Nidoking Rackety. It is just Moonstone. Because anyone can be king.
See, okay, now I'm happy I didn't double checked because if I level it up, it doesn't get any more.
Hey,
moves.
remember when I said check its moveset?
But it looks like I could probably.
I forget who it is. There is a Pokemon that I very specifically gave an Everstone because it learned a move like 10 levels early. I think it was one of the starters in like Black and White or something. But yeah, that's mostly what I look at when I stone evolve things.
It just feels like so counterintuitive to me, you know?
It's, well, Lewis, it's very specifically a whole thing with the anime. You don't want to evolve your Pokemon early because you need them to grow on their own.
You're
and
so
you get
true.
them fully actualized.
You're so right.
I mean, that's like a whole fucking episode of the original season.
It's like a recurring theme. Ash doesn't evolve any of his shit.
Yeah.
That's
Ash
this
said,
Ash is bad at this.
No.
Alright, I beat Houndoom. As long as there's not a third fucking tier to this.
No,
I'm
it's
okay.
just some dude that talks at you for like 45 minutes.
Ugh.
Gives you a TM though, so.
Okay, well. I finally got paid for Memorial Day weekend and
Whoa.
basically working for all of it. So now I have $700.
Hell yeah.
Specifically,
Buy a Switch too.
696 and 60 cents.
Mm.
69.69.
I did not finish talking about the movie.
Oh, yeah.
There's not much to say. Like, I've seen all the Godzillas, and that one is like truly a blank space in my head. Like, even
Yeah,
Kong
there-
Island kind of fucks.
Truly isn't much to say about it, other than the villain motivations are dumb as hell, and there is a character who I genuinely don't know if she dies
Oh, okay.
because I looked away because it wasn't that interesting,
It doesn't matter.
and I don't care if she lives or dies, even though she's like pretty central to the plot. So there's that, and I honestly don't think I'm gonna look it up.
It's just not. The human characters in American Godzillas are just set dressing for the most part.
Yeah, that's true.
But like Godzilla vs Kong is a lot of fun. I didn't see the follow up. All this to say, Colin, if you're watching these and you didn't see Godzilla -1, you
I absolutely did see Godzilla -1. Are you kidding me?
oh please thank God. Oh, I finally got paid for that gig too. Awesome.
You finally got what?
I got paid for a show I did like a month ago.
Oh.
Okay, so we can't go south.
My God, you're so right, Jake. This constant hurt yourself in the confusion is so fucking annoying.
Thank you.
Should I teach my fighty guy cut?
Yeah, sure.
Probably not. I would give it to something that you're... Even if you have to go get something out of the box.
Yeah.
Because cut is just not a very good move.
I don't use Fighty Boy that much. The other two options are my two starters, so...
See if there's anything in the box. Because really, it's not... Usually the trees are like meant to separate towns, so you should be between boxes whenever you need to use it anyways.
Alright.
What? I was kind of assuming that this guy was going to fight me. Fight me.
Use this to pay off a parking ticket. Yay.
It's so depressing.
I love being adult.
I'm gonna grab a beer. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm teaching it to mountain range.
Sure. So where do we go once we have cut?
I don't know.
There's a person with the at the very bottom of Crater Town.
So yeah, I got the HM already. I'm just thinking about where we go next with it.
Yeah, there's a person at the very bottom. You have to cut the tree.
Oh.
Ooh, bullet punch.
Ooh, where's that from?
It's my starter.
Damn.
Wait, this is a rock, not a...
Certain to strike first. Gosh.
And I said,
So
this is a
probably
rock.
just get rid of metal
This is
bash.
a rock.
Your
I got a
Matang.
rock.
Yeah, just get rid of metal bash. Same power, same accuracy, but this one hits first.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Plus the same type
Bottom of
attack
Crater
bonus.
Town.
Yeah, that too. Oh fuck! What was his? What?
Bottom of Crater Town.
Yeah, Leo, I'm there. I don't see anybody.
Oh, I see it. Bottom meaning not like...
Oh, not like south.
like-
oh, the deep part. Oh.
Yeah, deep part.
You're not even on my level, you guys.
Well, I
Yeah,
actually very
because
was
I would
on
have to
level.
sustain a good amount of brain damage to achieve that.
Oh, you
my
shut your
God.
mouth.
Oh my god! The girls are fighting.
The girls are fighting. The president is calling in the guard.
Ugh.
Honestly, Rackety, I'm using the show payment on a parking ticket, and then I'm probably using the Mason money that I have on a fucking new muffler. I hate being an adult.
I honestly had an
So
easier
I can put
time.
away the cut thing, right?
Yeah,
Alright, cool.
I honestly had an easier time with the Houndoom of Ban. That fucking Mischievous.
Yeah, the problem was like the mystery was fucking up so much, and I like made it through, and then it took me to Houndoom. Like, well,
Well, fuck you, I guess. Lou or Jake, do you have to like pay money to like keep being the professional that you are?
No. So there is a version of that called like a GISP that I could
Mhm.
get, and then I have to pay money to be recertified and stuff. But from what I hear, it's a giant scam. So
Yeah,
So-
I have to keep giving like hundreds of dollars every single year.
Yeah, if I got my CPA, I would have to as well. I'd have to do
It's such a
Um,
scam. They don't do anything.
yeah,
accounting. Actually, also has you do. I'm sure it's probably the same for law now that I'm thinking about it. But accounting, you have to do continuing education and pay.
Yep. Maryland doesn't have that right now, but everyone's saying that they're going to do it, and I'm just like, please,
don't we have enough? Don't we have enough going on?
please no.
Oh, so we're in this cave, right?
Oh, should we catch something?
Yes,
Yeah,
you
we
can,
could catch something in
you
the
can catch
cave.
in the cave. I'm so close to being caught up to you guys. I'm so sorry.
So Valley Cave.
Okay.
Yes, Valley
Oh,
Cave will
uh-oh.
be the next one.
I got a nose pass.
If Colin got a nose pass in a different area,
That's fine.
That is fine.
okay.
I mean,
There's only so many cave Pokemon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's fine. He has a Noibat and something else.
Okay.
A Gligar and a Noibat. So Gligar is ground flying.
Yes.
So any water type, any. Although we'll be careful with your Curlia, Maddie, because I think it knows Fury Cutter, which is a bug type move. So like
I got a fucking motorcycle?
your Singular is probably better. All right, I got the nose pass. So I'm gonna pause here in Valley Cave and wait for y'all to
What's our
catch
theme
one,
gonna
and then we'll do a
be?
name. I don't know. We use every drink.
All right, so I have not been paying attention to anything.
What?
What cave are we in now?
Oh my god.
Want to do the 651 and then
Oh,
question mark?
also,
Go Pistol.
you get a Clefairy in the Pokemon Center if you have not done it already.
A Clefairy? It's Clefairy! We all just name it. Fuck!
So wait, you went south of Crater Town.
No.
So first and foremost, Colin, go into the Pokemon Center in Crater Town,
Uh-huh.
and then go interact with the bookcase so you can get the Clefairy. Because I'm
I
getting
want the Clefairy so bad.
so separately we have to think of the Clefairy name and the
Do I have to fight this Clefairy?
yes.
Lewis, that would have been good to know.
I
Yeah.
wish I would have known.
But when you're like, oh, quickly, just go up there and interact with the thing to get a Clefairy, I think like it'd be valid at that point to say, and the Clefairy's gonna bash your skull in.
Well, it counts as an encounter, so we can catch it.
Brackety has a good point. Wait, Colin, where'd you find a Clefairy?
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking
I wasn't here.
Dr. Convo.
wait. What's the second Pokemon after
What
the
the fuck
weird
is Mist Terrain?
scorpion butterfly?
It turns everything fairy type, I think. It is Noibat, Maddie, which is a dragon flying type.
Moonball
right.
would work on this, right?
What?
Should? Yeah.
For Clefairy nicknames, I'm gonna say we should name them after planets.
Or
Okay.
different slurs for gay people.
Mm?
Bender.
Call them demonetize.
I am
Give me that
naming
Moonstone.
mine Neptune.
Neptune.
No, I'm naming mine mine Neptune. Final answer.
I like
Well,
it.
I'm picking Uranus.
Good, good.
Sailor Uranus.
Oh, I've encountered a Pokemon. Oh, it's the stupid.
Ooh. No, Maddie, he's a good Pokemon.
All right.
Who is it?
That's what is it?
Gligar.
Ooh.
I like Gligar.
When you get to evolve it, Maddie, it turns purple.
It's
Oh.
already purple, Lou.
It's pink. I would say it's pink.
Hey, chat. Hey, chat. What color is that Pokemon?
What color is that Pokemon?
Pokemon? It's Clefairy!
Fuck!
Fuck! I still think we should name all our Clefairies fuck, but
Fuck.
But so now I'm in a pickle because now the Moonstone can evolve my Clefairy or my Nidoking.
The Clefairy had as a Moonstone.
Mine had a Lepa Berry. What the fuck?
Oh.
Oof, Maddie.
what?
This Gligar is.
All right, I am now officially going down into the cave for my other encounter.
Yeah, okay. Somebody explain to me the cave.
Go to the bottom of Crater Town, like the bottom of the
Uh-huh.
crater of Crater
The
Town,
center of town.
down into the
Okay,
ground.
so like down the stairs.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I got a
Okay.
Fanpy. No one else had a Fanpy,
Oh, I
right?
see. Okay. and
No,
where,
I got
fuck, where did I get cut?
nose pass.
Oh, jeez.
This Gligar hates me.
Everything okay?
It's not okay. I have to go see the Wes Anderson movie tomorrow.
That movie looks good. I take it you do not agree.
I don't care for that man.
Michael, Sarah.
Michael Sarah? You hate Colin?
Mr. Anderson.
Oh, I finally got it. Gligar! So we need a different name thing too for the tunnel.
Yeah, what's
Teach
our
my
tunnel?
Combi? Can I teach my Combi? Blanket, what's a name theme?
I mean, Rackety had a good one.
Oh, we still haven't done the Fire Emblem for Rackety, have we? No, we did.
We did.
We did.
That was the KBT. This is something else.
What are you thinking, Blanket and or Rackety, whoever gets here first? Okay, I caught my Fanpy.
Maddie got Gligar. So now he's waiting on Colin still.
I needed to teach a Pokemon cut.
Valid.
I hadn't done that yet.
I actually don't think you had to teach anyone cut.
No, you do to get into the.
I didn't teach anyone cut.
Wait, it just worked?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what?
So, like, that was the case in Sun and Moon, I believe, where you didn't have to teach Pokemon because you had, like, assist Pokemon that did it.
Pizza toppings.
Pizza toppings.
Ooh.
Wait, Rackety, is professional societies your suggestion?
No, that was. I feel like that was when you guys were talking about the professional
The
societies.
CPAs and the GISPs and the bars and the.
Okay. So pizza toppings. Mine's just gonna be cheese. The only valid pizza.
Oh, yeah. Shit.
So we don't need a Pokemon that knows cut to use cut.
I'm mad.
All right, I'm gonna use anchovy because no one likes anchovies and no one likes fucking nose pass.
I thought Colin liked nose pass.
I like Nose Pass. I've never used one, but
I
I like them.
nose pass.
I like them as a concept.
What did you name yours,
nose
Colin?
pass.
I like the concept of a woman.
Would you name yours Colin?
I haven't named anything yet.
Oh, you have to encounter it still?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Are we fighting the people in this cave?
Maddie and I fought the first guy,
Reroll
but that was
Colin.
it.
I know. I've been listening. It's a
Have
a
you
Fanf- It's a Fanfia, Gligar, and Woobat?
No.
Oh,
No, it's
no
pass.
pass, because you got the same thing as me twice in a row. No pep.
I'm pepperoni.
I'm anchovy.
And cheese.
Do we think there's?
Oh, damn it!
Damn it!
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go bathroom. I'll be
He's
back.
got this and fucking Metagross on his way. Vomit. Colin's pizza topping. Gold shavings.
Truffle oil.
Orphan kidney. A la
That's just
mode.
pate.
Exactly.
Pate human.
Please welcome to the stage, Pate.
This Clefairy hit me 4 times and critical hitted.
Okay, so I was in the bathroom when Clefairy happened. What's the tea? What's the deal?
You go to the bookshelf in the Pokemon Center.
Okay, bet.
And it fights you, notably.
Well.
Pizza topping.
And it's pizza topping. Pizza topping, but it's planets for...
Pizza topping metal
Okay.
shavings.
No! What are you, one of the first ladies that I always get confused about?
Jackie
What?
O.
Jackie O.
Colin, how did you find this Clefairy, or did you see on the
You-
wiki?
You go to the I don't know. Lewis, I think, went to the wiki.
Oh.
You just talk to the bookshelf.
No, but I mean, like, how did you know it was there?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
Okay. So I was like, I would never.
You can blame a lot of exploration on me, generally, not in this.
Did anyone choose Jupiter?
No, because I one hit KO'd mine.
Are you fucking kidding me, Jake?
You saved right before it, Jake. It forced you to save for that reason.
Well, we're gonna close and
Just
come
reset.
back.
Yeah. Fucking hell, I don't know what pizza topping to pick.
Pepper.
What do you like?
Oh, banana pepper. Bee pepper.
Bee pepper. I got Clefairy. I named it Jupiter.
Because it's more stupider.
Maybe.
I do still love Bob the Drag Queen's whole monologue on that.
Are you sharing the game again, Jake?
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
But Bob's monologue about, like, girls go to Venus, or no. Girls go to college to get more knowledge, boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider, and it's so hard for non-binary individuals because you're on the bus to Jupiter, and then you realize there's something up, and then you gotta decide, do I turn around? Do I just go to Venus?
Stupid.
It was very stupid, but I love it. What does the guy have? What should I send out?
The first guy or the second guy?
Either of them.
The first guy is a Gligar and Noibat. The second guy is a fighter, and he has like a Mankey, a Makuhita, and a Machop.
Do we know what the levels are like?
I think early 20s.
Okay.
Ground
Yeah, I didn't have any
flying.
problems.
So water.
Fighting is
probably.
weak against Fairy, Flying, and Psychic.
Yes. We got a Pacho in chat.
Hi,
Oh,
Pacho
Pacho.
chat.
It was 6 years ago. No, 5 years ago. This past week since I've got him.
Wow.
Wow. Time
Wow.
keeps passing.
I fucking hate it, actually.
I'm not having a great
keeps on
time with it.
Slipping.
I really think I'd be having a greater
Slipping
time
with
if we weren't living
Pacho.
in
Yeah.
a fascist hellscape, but
I
hey.
really do agree. I do agree.
I was born in the wrong generation, but by that I mean I should have been born like 20 years later.
After whatever the fuck this is.
Yeah. Like, birth me into apocalypse and I live till age 3, or like don't birth me at all. Oh,
Flying
I-
dragon.
so I know we are naming our Clefairies after planets.
Uh-huh.
Can I name mine Moon after the meme? Have y'all not
What's
seen
the
this?
meme?
Wait,
No.
y'all haven't seen this?
Uh-uh.
I'm gonna put it in chat while gaming. So it's like an old QVC clip.
Oh, the moon? That's a planet.
The planet Moon. It's
I'm
like,
fine with it being moon. That's funny.
and like it's not a planet, it's a star.
Oh no.
It's in chat while gaming. It is
Very Africa's a big country.
very that. Or I don't name my children after countries. My daughter India.
I will say, I do think the only people who okay.
From the planet Moon.
The planet moon.
Perfect. All right, got him out. Knock him out the box, Ace. Yeah, I think the only person I know named India is not spelled like the planet. Or the planet, Jesus Christ, the country.
Dragon flying, so I could do.
The moon is such a planet. I can't even stand it. This is just top tier fucking television.
What television is it?
QVC.
Jesus Christ.
We're talking about the color on a dress and saying it looks like Earth would look from space when you're 1,000 miles away on the planet Moon.
On the planet moon.
And then they start fighting about it.
Oh, good.
I will say the planet Moon sounds like a joke from Napoleon Dynamite, like the fake sci-fi story that's in that. We've got to get to the planet Moon.
Is there a Chansey in this cave, or do I have to go back to heal?
I don't think I saw Chansey on the list. I didn't see a Chansey anywhere. But I only beat the first two guys, so I will report back.
I know that you guys were talking about it already, but it's crazy how you all have water Pokemon and I don't have a single one.
I have too many water Pokemon, in fact.
Lewis says, I will not be hydrated.
We're about to get to, what's it called, though? More Ice-type Pokemon.
Yeah, yo.
Okay, so that's...
I beat up this fighting guy with my fairy-type Pokemons.
Oh, thank you, Raggedy.
What's up with Racket?
Wrong.
Oh!
Drink. Pancho, you want some?
Give
Too bad.
Pacho beer.
Ooh, give Maddie beer. I think I need a beer.
Too bad I don't have any.
You don't have any beer for me, Jake? Jake, give me beer!
Addy, I'm drinking electric guava vodka and orange sparkling mango seltzer from Wawa or from Royal
Jake,
Farms.
I need you to know that
The insides.
we have used you as an example of people with insane taste in alcohol.
Your innards have to be neon green. They're gonna be
They're crystallized.
studied.
Okay.
Just traded in like the session.
What? Okay. Here's the thing, Lewis. You've brought up an item of trivia that I know.
Anthony is why we can't have nice things.
That is actually directly why.
Yeah.
Because Anthony, I love Anthony so much with my whole heart. He has a very bad habit of coming in, redeeming 2 shots, and then immediately leaving.
Yeah, I feel like if there was a way to say, like, you have to have been watching the stream, like this actual stream for at least 30 minutes to redeem shot, then we could do it again.
I
You.
love Pumpkaboo.
Me too.
I do love Punkaboo. That's one of my faves as well.
I just hate Gorgeist.
You sound like fucking
What? Where are we right now? Tunnel?
Yep.
Raj O'Hara in the All Star Snatch Game Season 6.
K. What tunnel is it? K something?
No,
KBT?
it's just Cave Valley, that tunnel.
Well, no, the tunnel. Oh, the tunnel is KBT. The cave we're in is just Valley
Oh.
Cave.
Yes,
Because
Valley
that's the
Cave.
cave in the middle.
I thought it was a different tunnel.
Do I have a paralyzed heel?
Where's
No.
number 3?
Girl, critical hit and super effective on. Are you kidding me?
Oricorio.
Yeah, which Oricorio is it?
It's a purple one.
Ooh, that's Ghost.
It's Ghost.
Ghost.
Yeah, it's like the geisha one.
Pride Month?
Speaking of Pride Month, I am very excited for Jurassic Park Rebirth because all the dinosaurs are lesbians. And Jonathan Bailey's in it. This
I do love that man. He's so hot.
Like, I'm not even one to perpetuate the myth that twinks are valid, or the British more specifically. The British are not once nor have ever been valid. But
Jonathan Bailey's not a twink. What are you talking about?
yeah, he is.
The man is ripped and hairy. What are you talking
No,
about?
he's not.
Maybe he's just a dude.
Maybe he's just a man.
Maybe he's just a guy.
Yeah,
But he's still British, and that's not okay. I want to be very clear about that.
you're in twunk territory at least. I can
Boy,
see
you
it
need a
if he
twink?
doesn't have facial hair. Like he definitely is.
Like, out of all the Wicked guys, I guess, like, SpongeBob is the twink, but
Ugh, the demon twink.
no, that would be Nathan Felder Cola Scola.
Well,
Nathan Felder is a demon twink. I hate to say it.
I don't
Yeah.
think Nathan Felder's a demon twink. I think he might be Satan though. Just genuine, actual Satan.
I think Nathan Felder is operating at concept levels that we are not even ready to discuss, let alone
See, that's why he's
comprehend.
Satan. He's an actual angel beyond human comprehension, but he uses it for evil.
Which is ironic because now he can fly.
Stupid.
For those who haven't watched, the man got a pilot's license. He can literally fly.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the end of the show. The other show.
Nathan, for you?
Mm-mm.
Ooh, Maddie, if you're thinking
Rehearsal?
about it, I would say get rid of either Pound.
Do we like teeter dance though? Confuses everyone in battle.
I mean, it's just confused Ray better.
But like, what if it's a double battle? It's
Wouldn't
gonna
it-
confuse my guy too, right?
Wouldn't it confuse or confuses everyone but your Pokemon?
It says
Okay.
everyone in battle.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds like it confuses you too.
Does that confuse mine too? That seems stupid.
I think you're right actually because it's Spinda's move. Spinda's like trademark.
But
So like, nah.
let's see. I'll Google it.
Doesn't say all other. Shit says
Should I
all.
delete? Should I delete something for Body Slam? This is on my.
Oh shit, these are pretty good.
Telos.
Maybe Mud Bomb because Hidden Power, Ancient Power, and Water Pulse are pretty solid.
Teeter Dance does not confuse yourself,
Yeah,
but
I
if
got
it
rid of
is
it.
a
What?
double, it'll confuse your other Pokemon.
Okay, here's the thing about that. They should definitely say all other Pokemon in battle.
Yes. But so what I
But
want to
fine, I'll
argue
do
though,
Pound instead.
Well, that one is
I'll
40.
I'll get rid of pound.
That is 40 damage. What's double slap? Get rid of double
15.
slap.
Okay.
Because it is not as consistent.
All right.
Huzzah!
I do
Ooh,
like
the pointy
the lore
boy.
of teeter dance. It's like this bird is gonna dance so goofy that everyone is gonna be very confused.
Everybody appreciate the pointy boy.
Everyone?
He's sharp.
Everyone
I've been strolling.
Actually,
this
that's
business
what I
for
do at the
years.
club.
Excuse me.
is the teeter dance.
Back in my day, they just called it wobble.
They called it the titty dance.
I was going to say titties.
Oh my god! Wow, I
You
can't
would
believe we
say
both
that,
went to the
nipple.
same stupid place. Oh yeah. Lou's got a new nickname this weekend.
Oh my god, did you see the question that I put in Ask Your Smart Friends?
No, maybe.
No.
What was
It wasn't even it wasn't even a question. It was just the new listener letter from the read. And it was like,
Oh,
am I an awful person for breaking up with my boyfriend because I think he's too close with his twin? And immediately you're like, yeah, that's awful. But the actual crux of the question was, anyways, when they say goodbye, he grabs her boobs.
like shakes them goodbye, like see you later,
Also-
or is it like a bop bop, like a high
So-
five, sis?
Yeah, no, see, what's the thing that we discussed for... Oh, God, I just asked Bongos this.
But so
Hold
get
on,
this.
hold on.
It was
That's what?
scoop slap,
Oh,
right? Or
scoop dunk.
scoop
It
dunk.
was
Scoop
scoop
dunk.
dunk, and I'm mad that you said it wasn't when I
Scoop
first
dunk.
said it.
I actually still feel like it's not scoop dunk, but
It is
even
scoop
now
dunk.
that Nicola said it, but
But it was more so the fact that they got in a fight because she was like, hey, it makes me really uncomfortable because she was like, that happened when we were in public. And I was like, why? One, you two went to the bathroom together. And two, you said goodbye and you did the weird tit thing again. And
The tit thing.
we were in public and this was very weird to me. Can you please stop doing it? And his response was, it's not my fault that I actually love my sister, unlike you and your siblings. So you don't get along at all.
yeah,
Got weirdly defensive about it.
that's weird. Is he George R. Tolkien? Not no, the other one.
George R.
R.
Tolkien.
Martin. George
Yes.
R. Tolkien.
Is
yeah,
he
my
George
favorite
R.
guy.
Salvatore
Is he
Tolkien?
is he Terry Ginsburg? I can't think of author names. Potter. There's a Potter.
Potter.
Beatrix Potter is who I'm thinking of. Beatrix.
Okay.
Not Harry Potter.
All right. So I'm going to do
Death-
the
Speaking of
Death
author.
of the author very much applies.
to ask though. Am I going to tour? I'm still going through the cave, right? I'm doing the third trainer.
Yeah, the third
Yeah, that's
trainer
what
is
I'm
a
doing.
old
Alright.
gentleman. I forget what he has.
We're just pushing through, right? We're
Got
getting through the cave.
a Oricorio, Ghost Flying, and a Murkrow.
Yes.
Dark Flying.
Love Murkrow.
And then the last guy's got a Fanpy
Yes.
and something that's fire, and I don't
That
remember.
was what I forgot. Thank you, Colin.
Bye, Fanpy. You're very cute, but you are very.
Why do I have no... My Oricorio is
Oh,
supposed to
Houndour.
be electric, right?
Yes.
I have no electric moves.
So he is the last guy you have to beat, and then you get spit out to Route 6, which means
Nice.
another Pokemon.
Hell yeah.
You're racking them up tonight. Ooh, I just had a fun idea for a name category.
Oh.
Oh.
Old usernames.
Ooh.
Let's put a pin in that.
Colin said, "Hold on, wait."
Honestly, the main issue is that I can only think of one old username, and it's to my DeviantArt account, which I think is
Deviant?
still
You had a
up.
DeviantArt account?
Uh-huh.
Well,
Colin
was
has
that
to
it,
go.
Bobby?
Unlike some porn.
I actually did not like porn on DeviantArt, mostly because there's not porn on DeviantArt. Everyone tells you there's porn.
Colin.
Everyone tells you there's porn on
Colin.
DeviantArt. There is not porn on DeviantArt. There is salacious pictures on DeviantArt.
The
but
amount
that's not
of
porn.
people covered in paint that I liked was astonishing.
Colin, I've literally seen a YouTube documentary about someone who makes specific fetish art on.
Oh no, there's a
DeviantArt.
lot of fetish art on
That's
DeviantArt,
porn.
but if I'm not into the fetish, it's not porn. Not for me.
That's not no. Because by that logic, that means like half of pornography that exists is not pornography because I don't want to watch it because I'm gay.
I don't think that's true. I would say like
Do you
Like,
not watch straight
the
porn, Jake?
fetish,
I do not watch straight porn.
the fetish content that's on TikTok. Nobody's gonna watch it and go, "Wow, that's porn." But I can still acknowledge that it's fetish content.
This is like actually a major debate in like how politicians regulate porn sites because it's like,
Well,
Is
yes,
this-
obviously.
is this porn? Is this not porn? Is the guy doing deviant art like hundreds and hundreds of drawings of specific characters spitting? And just in
Oh,
that like
I thought you were gonna talk about the one guy.
oh the one guy who does the
They turned to stone.
no the delification.
The whatification?
There is a guy whose DeviantArt, his whole thing is taking characters from like the rescuers, like all those rats,
Mhm.
and having them be wrapped up by like a rope or a snake so tightly that their innards turn to deli meat and they get sexual pleasure from this happening to them, and they call it delification. I have a YouTube documentary for you.
I just like deli meat.
Jake,
I like
what
the
you just
concept that
said
that's what would
did-
happen.
So much psychic damage to me.
Are we starting on our
Uh,
Route 6?
I am ready
No,
for
I'm
you.
still working. I'm
Whenever
still
Maddie
on the
is.
last. I'm on the last. I'm on Pokemon Ranger Nicholas. Everyone
Ma-
relax.
Man's gotta get delified.
Oh my god. You shut your mouth.
Let me see if I can find a picture.
Actually, no, yeah, shut your whore mouth for real. Like after hearing that.
I
I
can't
can find a
remember
picture
what the exact.
can-
I
fetish
do
was, but-
not want to see a picture.
of the delification.
No, Jake.
I
God
still
dang
can't
it.
get over the fucking. It was my like favorite thing to burst people's bubbles about on TikTok because it was just so wild. Because it was that the twin rage bait / fetish videos that were all over the place. Everyone else remember these? Because it was
No.
always bad cooking or I am protecting. Here's the steps I take to protect myself in my home. Those were like the two main genres of it. Bad cooking was usually obvious because it was always just a moderately attractive woman with like very well done nails just squishing shit. It's like, oh yeah, that's you made this for a different site. It's just allowed to be here, and it gets you a ton of views because everyone watches it and goes, that looks gross. You've made a bad thing. Let me tell you how to make it. And fucking
So-
hella engagement.
There was a version of this out of like Russian content sites with crafts and like making bad crafts that don't actually do anything.
Excuse you, are you talking about 5-minute crafts out of Ukraine?
Yes.
Put some respect on the correct country, the correct content
my
form.
God.
Sorry, I was very
It was
wrapped
all
up in finding my new
concrete. It
background.
was all concrete. Why is
Oh, they
everything
did have
there
that
It was
concrete
always
week.
concrete.
It was all concrete. I like
It's
when they
infrastructure
took
week.
shopping bags and then filled concrete up, and then they like peeled the bags off of the concrete, and they're like, it's stone pavers," and you're like, "What?
I could just buy stone papers though.
You
It's
know
probably
rocks
cheaper than-
exist." I like all of the ones that are like, make a pool in your backyard with like a trash bag buried in the ground.
I don't even know if I would consider those fetish content. Those are mostly just rage bait.
This is
Yeah.
stupid. No, I mean, and that's the other thing too. Like, I could not look away from them.
Yeah.
It's no delification.
Every
I'll
single
give you
time I
that.
was like, what the fuck? It was just weird content. You couldn't look away. Couldn't look away.
Lewis, are you to Route 6 yet?
No,
I beat the third person. How do I get to Route 6 from here?
I'm fighting the old guy
Oh,
right
Maddie.
now. Go up and over the
Ooh.
bridge, Maddie.
Speaking of crazy fetishes,
Where are we going, Colin?
I
Take us there.
I was on Reddit the other day, and it was some question about like I think it was just an ask Reddit about like, oh, people who pay for porn, like why? And
Why?
people always ask these questions on Reddit, where it's like, this is a very generic question. I am
Yeah.
karma farming to sell this account, sort of deal.
Wait, so there's
Every
a
now
fourth
and again.
guy, Gentleman Thomas.
Every now and
Yes,
again,
correct. Him.
All right, I need to heal before fighting him. You guys
Yeah,
keep saying
he's-
third guy out on the spit it out on the root, and
Yeah, the fourth guy's kind of a pushover. He has a ground type and then a fire dark type.
I think he's just Fanfi and Houndbauer.
Yep, Vampy and
ground
Houndnar.
type.
But every now and again on these questions, you'll get a genuinely good answer. Either it's funny or very insightful or just like fucking weird.
Just put out your
This
bibble,
one falls
in all
into that
honesty, Maddie.
category.
Yeah, that was the plan.
Because it was like, oh, people pay for porn. And somebody saying like, I don't so much pay for porn, but I do create it and sell it to people, and it's very much just people with a very specific fetish. And I forget if he said it in the original or if somebody just asked him like, are you willing to tell us what the fetish is that you specialize in? And it was having sex with wet floor signs. And everyone was like,
With
oh, haha. Yeah. Everyone was like, oh, haha, that's funny. And then he posted a link to this, like, super intricate infographic guide that made it very clear, this is not a joke. Like, it wasn't graphic. It was literally, actually, this made it, I guess maybe it was more graphic for them. It was the, like, warning sign people as the, like, Kama Sutra positions, whatever.
So interesting how people find what they're into.
Yeah,
So,
that
wait.
one's gotta
Kinda
be
like
a bad
slow
story.
blink.
I gotta clarify. Is it with the guy on the wet floor
No.
sign, or is it like
No,
the
it
actual
is with
physical
the
full
plastic object.
Okay, you know what? That's not as bad because there was that whole documentary about 10 years ago about the people who get like married to objects, like that woman who married a fence and the guy who married
Yeah.
a car. Like,
With the woman, it's about the woman who married the Eiffel Tower.
yes. And like a wet floor sign makes sense. It's got the right shapes, but like
Yeah, that, I mean,
it's booba,
It-
not kiki.
it is one of those that. Well, I'm sorry, wet floor sign, very kiki.
Very
Isn't booba the rounded one?
Yeah.
Yeah, what floor
Yeah,
sign?
what-
What
Yeah,
rounded
in what
floor
world
signs
is a
are
wet
you
floor
interacting
sign?
with?
Because it's like a rounded rectangle.
No,
And,
it's
like,
a big
Wow.
V.
Are you
That's the
thinking of a
thing,
traffic
it's
cone,
big.
Jake? Jake, are you
No.
thinking of a traffic cone?
No, like a wet floor sign is like a rounded rectangle with like the two stubs at the end.
It
whereas
is
it's,
not
like, a
rounded.
big sharp pointy thing.
Rounded?
Like it's beveled a little
Yeah,
bit,
beveled,
but
yeah.
like
It
that's
quite,
not rounded.
it quite literally, whenever you
It's
pick it
definitely
up,
not
goes
kiki.
clack. It's kiki.
It's not kiki.
Jake, I
It
think
is
you're wrong.
kiki.
You got
You are
3
wrong.
votes for
It's a
kiki on this
triangle.
one. Yeah, it is also
No,
notably
because it's a
triangle.
triangle made up of two rounded rectangle pieces.
They're not rounded though.
Yeah,
And
it's
nothing
like
about
not
it
a
is
They're
hard
rounded.
corner.
not rounded. Like they could be, but they usually aren't. They're usually sharp enough to cut yourself on, which is
That's because
ironic.
they're made of plastic, not because of the angle.
Well, but you
Yeah,
can't.
what?
If you round
What,
plastic,
Jake? What?
it doesn't cut you.
Oh yeah, no, this is so booba.
I could be.
No.
Jake, you're wrong.
This
Jake,
is
you're
so
wrong.
booba.
Oh, jeez. Do
Jake,
I have
you're
to find
so
a?
wrong.
Jake, you're being the bevel to our angles.
I will,
This is
change,
hey, Jake.
I will add it to my
making
background
disagreement
right
fetish content. Jake gets off on being the only person on the other side of an argument.
now. Oh, that is
so.
decidedly untrue.
What?
He gets off
Where?
being on the other side of a lot of things.
Well, hey.
This way. Zoom out. Look at those legs. Look at the shape of the handle.
What are
That's
you?
booba.
What are you
It's
doing?
not Booba, though.
Yeah, that's rounded. See the
What?
rounding on the bottoms, like as compared to like a hard rectangle with like.
but like,
pointed
I can
corners?
see,
That's
the
geeky.
rounding that you are claiming
Yeah.
as Booba.
That's
I
so
would
booba.
argue that the overall
Alright,
gestalt,
I'm now at Route 6.
the overall
Okay,
gestalt
everyone
of
chancy
the wet
heal.
floor sign is Kiki, not Booba.
Potato Path?
Maddie said, "I fucking love this game."
I love this game, Potato Path!
What?
Okay, is it
Go-
time to catch a Pokemon so
go-
we can stop?
Yeah.
Chansey, heal up. Get your Pokemon for catching out and ready.
Bunnelby.
Oh, thank God, I hate that thing.
I don't mind it. It could be
That
bad.
thing.
Ugh.
Who do I get? Oh, I just got it.
Wait, Maddie, no. No.
Maddie waited. You said no, and she looked at you. And she went down again.
I hit the wrong button. I was trying to go up.
Maddie, did you just get no fight?
Well, at least you're healed up. You got Luxio?
Oh,
Fuck off,
I
Cody.
put my bad Pokemon up front to try to catch a Pokemon.
It'll be okay, Maddie. You're fully healed up.
Okay, I might not like Potato Path that much anymore.
Oh, fuck.
Oh shit.
Blanket, we might be having a collective stroke.
I encountered a deerling. I have to find another deerling because I accidentally killed mine.
Oh.
Lol.
Maddie, just beat that person, then go catch your
Come
Pokemon.
catch a Pokemon. Okay, so while this is happening, Blanket, imagine a little monkey ball, from the trees, like those spiky little circles. That's Kiki.
I call those.
I'm sorry, a monkey ball?
Yeah, like a gumball,
I call those Buckeyes.
Why did you call it a monkey ball?
because that's also a name for them.
Okay, weirdo.
Hey,
Normal not on my.
Are you referring to the seed pod from a sycamore tree?
they are actually from a gum tree, but yes.
Okay, ASMR, Maddie.
Oh, this is interesting. So we always called them monkey balls growing up, which is apparently the case in some places, but
Yeah,
on average, a monkey ball refers to an Osage orange.
that's where I was. Oh, actually, I have never referred to anything as a monkey ball, but it has certainly not been. I don't even think we had a name for those. We just threw them at each other.
Oh, you know what? It is a specifically mid-Atlantic thing. Like, there's a bunch of people in Delaware being like, yeah, we call them monkey balls. But then, like, further south, they're gumballs.
I mean, to be fair, I was mid-Atlantic. I should know that, but
Yeah, but I have family in Delaware pulling specifically from that, so.
that's fair.
But yeah, a
Do we
monkey
have a-
ball is Kiki, and a matcha ball
There you go.
is Booba.
Do we have a title for this? Or
Oh
a-
yeah,
a-
we need
a
a new
sequence?
name.
It's just Booba or Kiki. We have to keep a crossover. Monkey balls is also
Yeah,
known as Andy's
One
Mountain
person has to
Oysters.
be Booba, one has to be Kiki, one has to be Monkey Ball, one has to be Buckeye.
This is madness. We're never gonna remember that list.
What-
You're never gonna remember
Well,
that.
okay.
And you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be like,
What if
someone
it
keeps
is-
picking these stupid ass categories.
Maddie, stop. Maddie,
What
stop.
if it is
You're going so far the wrong way.
Go
Just-
up. Go
just
catch
go
a
up.
Pokemon in that grass.
Just
up
go catch a
You
Pokemon in
guys,
that.
but in all of these areas, we're only getting them in the first little areas, and there's so many
Yeah,
different areas
it
in
doesn't.
each place.
It doesn't
It's the
matter
same.
though.
there. It's the same.
It does
encounter rate.
matter. It says so on the wiki.
What?
It should be the same encounter rates for the same region. Like all of Region 6
yeah.
or Route 6 should be the same.
Someone already got a Bunnelby, right?
Yep.
I did.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Rackety or Blanket. Once again, we need a category.
Okay, I'm putting my background back to
trees.
teleportation.
We could do fetishes.
I like
Uh,
trees.
Could do deviant art accounts.
Trees is a good one.
Maybe make it wholesome, bring it back. People are dying. Let's come back to sanity.
This Bunnelby is not letting me escape.
Booba.
Kill him.
Bee.
I'm working on it.
Oh, Maddie, did you happen to pick up the item called the Soothe Bell?
Nope.
You might actually have it, but if not, make sure you get that.
The what?
Deerling, anybody?
That's me. Sorry.
All right.
Well, this is a good baddie. You're gonna get one of the better ones.
I'm gonna go potty. I'll be right back.
Go kiss
Oh.
her. Cricketot?
Oh nope, Cricketot's all yours.
Something tells me it's not the good Pokemon we all thought it was going to be.
It's not.
Great.
Category: some random ass documentary Jake has watched and learned upsetting things from. What is a good one?
How does it keep avoiding my attacks?
Oh my god.
Yes.
I'm reading your post from Void Screaming.
Oh, about my
I
siblings?
Yes, I did not know that person still existed.
Oh, yeah. Would you believe he's a big on TikTok and somehow my brother's like fisted his way into his orbit?
Probably a bad phrase for that.
Fisted?
It might be an accurate one.
Happy Pride. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, this came up at Christmas because he was like, yeah, I had to get you something else for Christmas because I was going to get you nail polish from Jeffree Star because we've been talking now. And I'm like, you know what? Don't worry about it.
You know what? I'm real glad you did.
Just don't worry about it.
Just don't even worry.
Nail
about
polish
that.
from Jeffree Star, a tattoo from Kat Von D.
Chat
No.
for context, I think my almost 30-year-old brother is being groomed by Jeffree Star.
Oh God. All right, what's our team name theme?
Okay, that's a pretty funny sentence now.
I am writing stand-up about it. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm shocked.
I got a cricket something. It
Oh,
was a
cricket
bad one
tot.
on the list.
Yeah.
I think maybe the trees.
It'll evolve, and I think you're literally going to be like, put this thing in the box. I
Colin,
don't want
what
to
are you
see
doing?
it.
The thing
I'm
is,
doing
it's not
trees.
even going to get to
Trees.
evolve.
Okay.
All right.
Maddie said, I'm gonna kill this.
Wait, what's the theme?
Tree.
Tree.
The large.
Sure.
Number 2. The large.
Yeah, Blanket. The TLDR is that my brother spent a bunch of money on TikTok followers and then got bigger on TikTok for that, all under like a fairly homophobic username, and now got involved with Jeffree Star in some capacity.
Jake, would you name yours?
Willow.
Mine's Aspen. That's a tree, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Remind me why Jeffree Star was canceled again.
Because he called black
Racism.
people gorillas.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Good
in
Good
do it.
old-fashioned
public,
racism.
shouting it. And
Yikes!
that's just like one example.
He was not a good person.
It is.
I'm shocked.
Oh shit! I literally ran right into that battle.
one
Blanket
on
said,
bridge.
which time?
Lou, I think it's just one deerling, so you shouldn't worry
I
too
think
much
it's the
about it.
collective Blanket. Maddie, how hard was the fight you did?
Very easy.
One
What was
deerling,
it?
indeed.
Just one deerling?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just one deerling.
Is that a normal type? What is deerling?
Normal grass.
Normal grass.
Ooh,
So
probably
flying,
whatever.
fire.
Bug.
Toad in
Bug.
the hole.
Fighting.
Don't forget to read the sign, by the way, you guys.
I read potato, whatever.
Because that's the remember we have that active mission
Yeah.
happening, which also I guess is after a month a good
Did you
reminder.
guys turn in the beat the guy's brother mission?
Nope. I have not been reading anything in this game, I will say.
I
Why
I
is
don't
my
think you
camera
really
frozen?
got much from it, but oh wait, you got a motorcycle from it.
Oh, yeah.
That feels like a lot, maybe.
The motorcycle that you haven't really touched.
Where's the refresh button, Colin? Do you remember?
For what?
Like my camera is frozen.
Oh.
On XSplit?
I don't really know. You could stop your camera and start it again.
That's what I'm gonna do. We'll see if that works.
Do I talk to these people?
Oh, Blanket,
There we
that's
go.
the other context. My brother is missing Father's Day to go seemingly meet Jeffree Star, apparently.
Are we sure it's actually Jeffree Star and not someone on Instagram pretending to be Jeffree Star?
Ooh.
That's a high possibility, if I'm
Ooh,
being
no.
honest. And I think it'd be very funny.
That would be pretty funny.
Apparently, like, Vans is doing Warped Tour again, and that's this weekend because Pride is canceled, I guess. And
It's me, Jeffree Star. Send me
at,
5
at Vans Warped Tour, send me 5.
All right, did
Prove
you
to me
fight?
you're Jeffree Star.
Are we fighting more trainers on this route?
The Goons?
Oh, I was just grinding right now, but
I fought some
I'm
on the
down
way
to keep
down.
fighting.
There's just a couple like bug masters and stuff.
That's
It's
what I
not
say.
really
Yeah,
anything.
I'm gonna fight the trainers on these routes because there's a
They're
few.
bugs.
Yeah, they're pretty low. No stakes.
I do.
You
like
say
I said,
that, Jake, but if you end up killing someone, I'm gonna be mad.
what I will be honest and say though is this next gym that we're about to get to is where I stopped playing this ROM hack, and
You said that last time.
Well, no, like we're still working our way up, and I remember this route being very long. So I would just say, like, if you get to 30, I would say put that Pokemon in your box, just to be safe.
We're not close to any box.
Well, I
Well,
also have the
also-
cap thing on, so
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the cap thing on too, but I don't know how far up it goes because I have some hitting like 29.
Yeah,
So
I
I'm keeping
would.
an eye on them, but
I think it
we'll see
goes
what the
to
cap does.
30. But
I will keep you all posted. Because I had to get my Clefairy up.
Oh fuck! You know what? I could be doing this better because I am currently training up my Knockdowl, a flying type, which will certainly not do good in a ice type gym.
Oh, is that what's next?
Yeah, I believe it's ice.
oh, I guess yeah, we did just go through the dark gym.
Ah, shit! I just got that Bunnelby. That'll be awful for that.
No,
Never
he's
mind.
fighting. Fighting is super effective against ice.
Okay,
If you evolve it.
One, Bunnelby's ground and normal.
I thought he was fighting.
No. And 2, ground is going to be weak against ice. I always forget that.
All right, who's having a good time? I'm having a good
I'm
time.
good.
I'm having a guitar for dinner.
What?
what are you saying?
What?
The collective stroke continues. There's like so many very obviously named sex parties like Drain Your Nut and Blow, but like collective stroke is underrated as an option. I'm just gonna say.
I do think that's pretty good. Gotta agree with you there.
I'm a producer at heart. What can I say?
And what you produce is terrifying content.
Which reminds me, I started an Instagram account for the burlesque thing.
I
because-
did. I followed it. I saw it.
Because I can't
So
get the
good.
second number out of my head. Have I talked about this in chat yet?
No.
Mm-mm.
The idea of Slenderman taking off his suit to like a sexy song. I
Yeah.
think that's really funny. And then he's wearing
That'd
like
be pretty good.
whitey tighties underneath the suit, and it's just like scary Slenderman, but like in briefs. I think it's funny.
I like it
Pretty good.
You're not tall enough to do that.
Fuck off.
Learn how to wear stilts.
I love you, Jake.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the guy's a smeargle.
I still gotta say, I saw the tweet about a burlesque number that's a knight having a squire take off their armor,
That's
I want to see that.
ooh.
I want to do that. Also see that.
I could see it. That makes sense, but it feels like it'd be loud.
Well, I would probably do it with foam, like
Man.
cosplay
Are you guys
armor.
on Route 7 or still on Route 6?
I'm Route 6.
There's
I don't think I can get to
seven.
7.
I'm not seeing the other trainers.
There are 2 walkways. Make sure you get
Yeah,
on
you
both.
can go left or right.
Well, I
Yeah,
went
I'm,
to the
I'm
right.
still on Route 6. Oh, and then Route 7. Ooh.
Don't worry, it doesn't do anything. I already
Oh, thank
panicked
God.
by accident.
Jake was about to say, "Not again."
Not again.
I can't let this happen again. My reputation is hanging on by a thread.
What reputation?
Red My reputation I'm not going to fuck up. But yeah, I think I'm done with Route 6.
I'm almost done, I think.
Sorry, was that man's name Bug Maniac Nutso?
You know, there's really no way to know.
Okay, so there's the Auburn Waterway, which is completely inaccessible because it's a surfing route. So I guess the next thing to do is Route 7 to the left, which is, you guessed it, a new
Ice time.
Pokemon.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty upset that like
A
my
lemonade.
knockdown was just getting all these experience points.
You're upset?
I do have the experience share on, so like I can't be too upset, but it just feels
Yeah.
like a waste to be.
Is anyone else on Route 7?
Not yet.
Well,
no.
I was, but I left because I didn't do half the other shit.
Okay.
So everyone knows I was there first.
Oh, there was a lady bar here.
So then I'm going to catch my Route 7 Pokemon, and then I'll hang tight until everyone else gets here.
Fucking
Sounds
Mach
good.
Punch? Jesus.
Yeah.
That's a good thing that didn't do too much.
Quick
It's
guard, I
a
think I'm not gonna
Rattata.
fuck with because I don't
Ooh.
do dual battles like ever.
Was what?
I'm just not gonna learn this move that just protects itself and its allies from priority moves.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't worry
yeah.
about that. All right, well, I got a Alolan Rattata.
Wow.
Wait, a Alolan?
Yeah.
They have a Alolan in here?
Yep.
Air Slash.
All right.
Should I get rid of Gust for Air Slash?
Yes. Well, actually,
I have
Are they-
okay. I have Silverwind, Bug Bite, Psybeam, and Gust.
look at Gust and look at Air Slash. I feel like Butterfree's probably a special attacker, so I would say swap out. Oh
Well,
yeah,
they're both
absolutely.
They're both special. Okay.
Replace Gust with Air Slash. Yeah, 5 accuracy down, but
Yeah. Oh, boo.
what?
In the chat.
Oh yeah. Got his ass.
Get
Right,
rid
I'm
of them.
going to Route 7 to catch a Pokemon. Pokemon!
Gotta catch 'em.
I like in the anime how every single character says Pokemon slightly differently.
Pokemon.
Pokemon!
But Ash, that's your only Pokemon.
Pokemon! Do these guys fight me? Do I fight these guys?
I just went up first and caught the Pokemon.
Nice.
Oh, the big group of people?
No, there's like a double battle at the start of Route 7 that you can access.
Bunnery.
You gotta get Bunnery.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Hey, but Maddie, it's at least a cute one.
Mm-hmm.
It is furry bait.
What was that we were talking about? Fetish content?
How are you guys like so much further ahead than me? And also, am I the only person playing at nighttime?
No, I'm playing
Yeah.
at nighttime.
If someone would explain the clock to me, I would also like to do that, but I haven't figured that one out yet.
Yeah, I've tried to fix the clock a couple times.
The starting screen keeps yelling at me, and I'm like trying to follow its instructions, but it's not working.
Did you guys do the Sun Trio already as well?
The what?
What?
Okay, so yeah, I think I might have gone the wrong way and might be a little bit ahead of you guys.
Oh
How'd
wait,
you-
fuck. What does Smeargle do?
It's just a normal type.
Yeah.
But it's got some wild things, right?
Yeah, so when I faced it, it put me to sleep, and then it used Solar Blade, which is like Solar Beam but worse. But I think with Litleo, you should be fine to tank that, especially at level 27.
All right, I got my bunnery
What are we thinking for names?
hairstyles:
Ooh.
ponytail, bun, twist, space buns, braids, French braids, updo, bob, just Bob.
Got that BRB.
That's what I'll, that's dibs on that. Actually, I'm gonna name my
Calling
bunnery
him Bob. Bob.
Fringe bangs.
What Pokemon evolved from the Sunstone?
Sunflora. And occasionally Gloom.
Yeah, is there literally any other ones?
I don't believe so.
Well, I got a Sunstone, so.
I'm peeing.
Okay. We've been having a lot of good conversations today, you guys. There's lots of good ones.
Why do all these? Oh, I guess that's a ground type. Well, good thing I'm over leveled.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for Bantu.
Shinx.
Ooh.
What is Shinx?
Just electric.
Shinx, yeah. Well, actually, in this game, they might have been retyped to Electric Dark.
That would be blasphemous.
This is one of those games that tries to not, like, do too much with the adjusting, but, like, Butterfree, for example, Colin, you might have noticed that your Butterfree's been hanging around longer than you would expect, and that's because they've changed the base stat totals, so Butterfree's not immediately a shit
Tissue
Pokemon.
paper.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just electric.
Yeah.
Do I have anyone that sweeps electric? I think I just got rid of my only ground move, and it's on my water type.
Also, didn't you catch Luxio somewhere?
Yeah.
What's the rule for
Oh
that?
wait,
move?
yeah. You can get rid of your
Huh?
Shinx.
What?
Shinx evolves into Luxio.
I don't have a Shinx. I'm
Is that what
fighting
you're
a
fighting?
Shinx. This is a trainer battle.
So we're going to an ice gym next, so we should be trying to like.
Can you actually
train up
confirm
a
that, Maddie?
fighting fire. Oh, I can. Yeah, hold on. I'm pretty sure it is because the
Fighting fire and rock.
and steel.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I'll check. I think it is because the grunts of the cutscene that I just saw were talking about ice and shit. But
Oh, it stops you at 29, by the way.
Nice.
How are you guys so much faster at this than me?
Because we know how to use the speed up button.
Hey Jake, shut up.
did
You
everyone
asked
get
the question.
their Pokemon though?
No, I don't even know where Route 7 is.
Oh, okay. I'm just stuck here on the. Is it cool if I name it Bob?
Mhm.
Yeah. And Colin has to go up once this route is at the end of its thing. Yeah, you skip through the cutscene.
A psychic barrier around the wood.
Aw.
I'm gonna go to the top of Frost Mountain with a gun.
There's Route 7.
Okay. Let's switch to my catch boy. All right, now I'm doing it.
I know this is quite literally the reason for 2-stage evolution Pokemon, but the way that I am fucking steamrolling with just air slash Noctowl right now.
Oh yeah, all I'm doing is air slash with my
I mean, that's because Noctowl fucks.
Okay, so
Um,
Baneri.
that's
so
what Maddie got.
That's Maddie. Lopunny's not bad. Like a special attacker, or not a physical attacker, right?
Mareep is so much
Why
better,
does
though.
Colin get
Weep.
all the good? But actually, Colin has a shit ton of
This is
electric
my
types.
Third electric, yeah. Spoiled for choice in the electricity department.
They call me B Genie.
They call me
Dude,
BG&E because my rates are too high.
can you please tell me what I'm not fucking understanding about where I'm supposed to go? I'm gonna put repel on in all honesty because I'm like,
I got my weep.
Let me.
So
Let me open
it's
screen
haircuts,
view.
right?
wait, what was that Colin?
Haircuts.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
hair-
yeah, yeah.
Hairstyles.
Oh yeah.
Perm.
There's hairstyles.
Perm.
Okay, so Lewis.
Ooh, should I go for perm or shag?
Perm.
Perm.
Because that's very sheepish. Okay, so Lewis, you need to go left. And then up, left, up, left. Keep going left, down.
I gotta go this way because I have to get
Down.
the. I have to get. There's a TM over here that I want.
Oh, I didn't get this one.
Strugglebug. Okay.
So basically, you got to go back up to the top and do that. Go left again.
Okay, so I'm going all the way back up to like the Chansey essentially.
Ooh, there's a young goose.
So once you cross this bridge, turn left. Nope, don't go up there.
Sorry, there's also like the small lag between the stream and.
Yeah, so you can't get past those guys.
Abra's here too.
Oh, Arrow would have been a good one.
Yeah.
All right, so I go to this side and then down.
Yeah, you go back down the bridge and then go left.
Past the painter guy with the smear goal.
Yeah.
And then left or right at the.
At the sign, go left.
Well, was there any reason to go to the?
South.
Up. Oh, you said there was
Yeah.
nothing down there, right?
I don't think so, no. Oh yeah, you can't get through there because it's like a the surf path.
Okay, I'm finally catching my Route 7 Pokemon.
Yay, name after a hairstyle.
Got the young goose.
I do not want a young goose. It looks like Donald Trump.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, now I'm being the sun trail.
Ooh, roar.
And you're gonna hear
Oh, no,
me
I'm
roar.
Oh.
Did you see a person jumped on stage with her? Like yesterday?
I'm shocked because who would want to be associated?
She's apparently getting divorced.
But also, it took her security like a solid 9 seconds to even notice there was a person on stage with her. Which is, regardless of who, not good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not
no.
great.
All right. Maddie, you caught a Bunnery, right?
Yep.
Colin got a Mareep and I got Rattata, a Alolan flavor. So are the Sun Trio just using the same two Pokemon?
The final one is a Sunflora and Solrock. Or Solrock
Solrock.
first, then Sunflora.
Mm.
Yes, so that was why I got behind. I battled literally all of those trainers first.
That you don't go fast.
I really hope it lets us switch out our Pokemon soon because
Yeah.
We gotta be almost to town.
I'm nervous about over-leveling.
Just do the.
Well, you
thing.
can't overlevel.
I'm not playing with
Turn the
Why?
cat.
On.
Turn it on.
It's in the game.
your mom is in the game.
Yeah, and she heals me.
She's my friend.
God, when will my son evolve?
Yeah, I do think, thankfully, that Shellos evolves at 28, I want to say. I think I looked that up.
All right, none of you caught a Shinx on this route, right?
No.
Not on
think
this
so.
right now.
Lucy, you getting a Shinx?
Yeah, finally some diversity in my team typing. Just kidding, I one-hit KO'd it. Awesome.
Find another one.
They're pretty common. They're so common.
Okay. I'm gonna, while I am doing this, I'm gonna fuck with Jake's camera. Because for some reason, it is like the only one that is square and smushed.
Damn.
Call out post, Jake, a square.
Jake squished.
There we go. Okay. Let's try again. All right, what's our next topic of discussion? What are we thinking?
Oh god.
What's Psychic Week against? Bug, Dark, and Ghost.
Yep. Things that people are afraid of.
Right.
Um,
I thought I had a bug move. Do I have a bug move?
have you all played Night Rain yet?
Not yet.
No.
I didn't even beat the fucking base game.
What was
Is
it
it
called?
the kind of Elden Ring Night Rain? Is it post game DLC or like?
No,
I know there's a
it's
prequel.
entirely. It's not a prequel. It's like, well, actually, I don't know.
I thought it was a prequel.
I am fairly
like,
certain
pretty
it
sure
is
it's a prequel.
essentially a battle royale, but co-op.
But it's co-op, and you can either be like you can only play as one person or three people, and I'm like,
It's Kiki or Booba.
I need two people. So someone needs to get into this game so we can all play together.
I already bought it for you. I'm not going to play it myself.
Oh my god.
Rackety redeemed Truth or Drink Lewis.
I don't even know where Truth or Drink went. It's disappeared to someone's house.
Okay.
Well, it's not our house.
I don't think I can look. I don't think I have that. Isn't there a PDF of it somewhere on the internet?
Yeah, I've just been Googling.
Okay, wait. What was your hairstyles that you guys did?
I did Bob.
I did perm.
Jake, you did.
Bantu. Like Bantu knots.
What do you think Yu-Gi-Oh's hairstyle would be called?
Anime nonsense.
Turgid. Erect.
Right. You can do like a what's the like Grease?
Comb over.
No. Oh,
so something adore troubadour.
Troubadour.
Oh, Pompadour.
Pompadour. That's
Pompa-
it.
Okay.
That's it.
Now, how do you Pomp?
No.
Pompu.
No.
Hey.
Pompa. Oh, that's just Pompado.
Yep.
You are?
Yeah.
You did it. I'll do the truth or drink question, and I'll make it around drinks. What is everyone's least favorite liquor? Mine is chartreuse.
Tequila.
It tastes like moss.
Tequila. I know I've said it before, but if I willingly do a tequila shot, I need to immediately drop what I'm doing, close my tab, and go home. It's a very hard rule for myself. And it has saved my ass so many times. Because it's either like, oh, I willingly do it because like, haha, I guess I'll just do it. I'm way too drunk. Or what normally happens is I take a shot and I go, what was that? They're like, tequila. I'm like, I'm too drunk. I gotta go home. If I didn't immediately go, ugh, then it's time to go home.
What about margaritas, Maddie?
Margaritas with good tequila I can do, but
Okay.
like even with good tequila, I can't do a shot of it. Like, oh,
This is probably cheating. I don't like anything that's in the licorice flavor of
Oh, like Uzu?
yeah.
Me neither.
no, absinthe.
Yeah.
But speaking of,
Absinthe
I'm gonna
Uzu.
grab my beer. I'll be right back.
See, I enjoy an absinthe, but I do think there are like Sambuca, Uzu, like I think those ones. There's a bunch there that I just can't.
So, Colin, is that your choice?
Yeah, I can't really think of anything else. Like,
What about Everclear?
I'm fine with Everclear. Everclear's got its purpose.
Oh. There's a psychic down here. Mr. Mime. Oh, wait. Did they change Mr. Mime to fairy type as well? They did.
Are we just moving through? Like, what direction did you guys? Whoa!
Whoa!
Do you ever got?
Have you ever dreamed a dream so
What direction did you guys end up going?
Continue to go left.
I went left, and I'm going up at the moment.
Yeah, I'm fighting.
I went up and then south and fought the psychic.
Yeah, I just finished the psychic.
Also, Cubby, if you go, oh, we fought a different psychic.
Did you do a double battle?
Yep.
A while ago. So, Colin, if you go,
shut up.
If you go up and left, and see that jump off,
Hop down here.
yeah, there's a psychic down there with a Mr. Mime. And then if you go down around there, that rock that's in that fenced off area, there's a dawn stone in the rock.
I gotta heal up.
Oh, I got to Frost Mountain.
I'm not far behind you.
You're defrosting your mountain?
Yep, always. But I'm fighting more guys.
Oh. A profile in courage and strength from yours truly today. My future sister-in-law texted a family group chat with, I saw a bear today, or there's a bear stuck in a tree in Herndon.
Well, yeah, it's
And
Pride.
I resisted saying happy Pride.
Who's your
You couldn't have done that,
Who's your future sister-in-law?
Cassie.
Cassie.
Oh, duh.
It's actually Maddie. Surprise!
I was like,
What?
Colin, your brother's already married.
I'm being real catty.
Sister-in-law work both ways.
Ooh.
Juggler.
Steel's strong against fairy, right?
Yes. It's steel, fire, and poison. Uh-oh.
There is a house in the middle of once
New
you get
Orleans?
past past Birdkeeper Keith,
Okay.
and there's a Porygon there, and you can swap your
amazing.
guys.
Oh, fantastic. I need to train up that.
I have to get my
Mako
Litleo for the
Steel,
ice
maybe?
gym.
Oh,
Litleo, right?
would be
Fire?
good. Yeah, fire, fighting, and rock and steel.
When the hell does this lion evolve? Collins is already at level 29 and still not.
So wait, Maddie, where's the Porygon? Oh, it's in the house. There's the house.
Yeah, it's in the house. You gotta go past Keith.
Yep, I got him.
I have to find some grass.
You gotta touch it.
Gotta touch some grass.
All right, so we're gonna bring out. Yeah, Dandelion, you're no good for this. Let's get Maku here.
Hyperfang, Jesus.
Oh, you're no good for this either.
This route is actually even longer than I remember. This is crazy.
Yeah, it's quite long.
It reminds me from Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald whenever you're going up to Fort Tree Gym.
Yeah. Pass them off.
I remember playing some Pokemon game where you were supposed to get some item that raises the fog in an area.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know that you could do that, so I just struggled through an entire area like completely blind, and I was so mad when I realized.
Also, as a heads up, the house with the Porygon for trading, there's a lady in there who will heal you.
Oh shit! Okay, I should have gone there.
How far past?
And the fisherman will give you a fishing rod.
Keys. Hooray! I actually should tell Patrick about the game that we all rage quit on, because he's always going like, I wish there was hardness levels on, like, difficulty levels on Pokemon games. That one was hard as shit.
I stand by the fact that I think we could have beaten that if it wasn't a Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is Stuffle?
Stuffle's normal type.
Normal fighting.
Ah.
So we're all just grinding before the cave.
Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum-dum.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
did-
Here's a conversation question. What
Oh.
is a random hill you will die on? I will go first, and I think I've said this one before, but I really am passionate about it. I believe that the seasons should be dictated in the following order. Who said God?
Who do you
know
think?
who said it?
Shut up. Fall should be September, October, November. Winter is December, January, February. Spring is March, April, May. And summer is June, July, August. That should be it. Those are the seasons.
Yeah, that's not very
Thank you.
controversial.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
What am
Right?
I-
Don't.
What am I not agreeing with, though?
Because technically,
That-
like, winter starts in, like,
There's like the
It's
not-
solstice and
There's
shit.
no technicality.
Oh.
It's the solstices. They have meaning, and the meaning is the same
Well, the meaning
everywhere.
is stupid in climate change world. So, like, let me just have my
That-
calendar
no,
based nonsense.
no, the meaning's not stupid in climate change world because it's based on solar patterns, which are not affected by the climate.
I don't care. I just think that obviously
don't.
summer is June, July, August. Like, what? Right? June, July, August, that's summer?
Actually, in climate change world, September might get rolled into it.
Yeah, but that's actually.
So, Maddie,
I
I think you're
mean-
approaching this from, like, a scholastic perspective. Like,
I'm
this
doing it as a
feels,
calendar perspective.
this feels very,
I'm
like,
picturing
summer
my
break,
calendar.
winter break,
Sure,
spring
sure,
semester,
sure.
fall semester.
But, like, not even. I post that. I still believe in this. Like, just the calendar. Just think about the calendar.
Guys, it's about the calendar.
It's all about the calendar.
Did we even think about the third party's consent? The calendar?
Jesus Christ.
Huh?
It's the meme. I consent. I consent. Did I? It's Jesus.
Oh. Oh, I turned run off. That's not right.
I think you have to hit A or S.
That
on the
ain't
button.
right.
That ain't right.
Also, it looks like Frost Cave is a Frost Mountain is another catchable moment.
Whoa! We're gonna catch so many Pokemon. It's not
How
even
do
gonna
I
matter how
Turn
many.
run back on. Holy fuck.
Maddie, I think it's
Maddie's
A, S, or D. Or
real
I
bad.
d- I d- Well, no, A, S, and D are my, like, walkie things. Directions? I don't know. Q? Oh, there we go. Yeah, Q. 'Twas Q.
Lewis,
Hi.
if you get the old rod, you could theoretically go fish in the Auburn Waterway. That's a new named area if you want a water type immediately.
Yes, but I'm afraid that because it's the old rod, it's always gonna be a Magikarp, and I don't know if I can guarantee, like, reliably to keep.
a Magikarp and a Soul Link, yeah.
Once I get to a Gyarados, sure. But then also, if everyone else is going to save and wait for their surf encounter, then...
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I am grinding a little bit because I just have a bunch of
Yeah, I'm grinding my
I
Litleos for the ice gym.
I just put a bunch of my Pokemon away, so
I'm just grinding
Scott,
and racking
don't talk
bully
about my
lists.
cock and balls that way.
You got balls into this.
old rod.
I'll do this guy.
So which from that house, which direction is it?
Is what?
The everything.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Where
I've
is
just been
all of
grinding.
it?
I've just
I'm
been
so fucking
grinding.
tired. And what direction is Frost Mountain?
North.
Up.
Just straight up.
Y'all, I
Yeah.
haven't even found this
How
house
many-
that heals me.
How many people are?
What are you
in this
doing?
game?
I
Is the guy?
What are
is the
you
guy
doing,
right above?
Lewis? What are you doing?
Is the guy right above the house an enemy?
Mm-hmm.
bet.
Yeah, he's got one bird.
But he has one duo, and you can probably one-shot
the duo.
him.
Is it the duo flying? Or is it
Yeah,
just
flying
Yes,
normal.
flying.
Yeah, normal
Okay.
flying.
cool? So my
Oh.
electric.
You can kick his ass, is what I'm saying.
Colin, did you play Monster Hunter Wilds? Or did you just
No.
want to?
Not yet.
Damn it. Someone on, would you believe, I saw it on youtube.com, put out an hour-long nature documentary about the monsters of Monster Hunter Wilds, and it's like Richard Attenborough shit. It's very good. It really makes me want to buy it real bad.
Okay, reminder. We are playing as you can start the gym with your Pokemon at level 30.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then the cap
I
is
have
at,
everything at 29.
Hey,
Yes,
Girly
well.
Pop, remember when we said that there was a button you could press that would mean you wouldn't have to say that anymore?
No, I know. I am just
I'm gonna fucking
being...
fight you if you don't press it. I'm gonna come to your house when you text us we're asleep and the door's open. I'm gonna beat you over the head with Lego flowers.
No! I threw away
No,
the
not the-
instructions.
It'll inflict both physical and emotional damage.
I'm like really just dragging out trying to get my friendship evolution Riolu to happen, and he's about to level up to 30, so just wanted to remind everybody. Which, Maddie, once we get to the next, once we get further in the game, you have to double back and get your Soothe Bell, so that way you can attach it to your Crobat, and or your Golbat. It'll evolve into a Crobat, and you'll be like, "Whoa, I love this Pokemon."
I mean, first of all, I already love my Zubat, but yeah.
First of all, fuck you.
First of all-
Second of all, valid.
jot that down.
Second of all, valid. Actually, I could probably go do that now. Where is it?
I think it is. Oh, we might have to Google that.
Hold on. I got it. What's it called? Soothe Bell?
Yes.
It's called Zatch Bell, actually.
I listened to so much of this band when I was playing Elden Ring, and so now that it's
Oh, there's a
playing
leaf
again
zone.
in my ears, I'm like, wow, Elden Ring.
Maddie's like, dodge, roll, dodge.
Dodge, roll!
Yeah.
Imagine if you could
yeah.
just, like, pound, like, a certain button combo, and you could just dodge one of the attacks from the Pokemon.
I mean, isn't that
Soothe.
essentially the point of Clair Obscure?
I couldn't tell you.
Haven't you played the...
Wait, is it a town? Dresco Town? No, that's not.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
It's
That's
a
not
Soothe
right.
Bell Beauty. Or does the Soothe Bell Beauty give you the Soothe Bell?
I was gonna say it was a mission I think that I had to do.
Speak to the beauty near the science house. Show her a Riolu or Azrul. Do I have one of those?
No,
You
but
might
if it's for a mission, you can go catch one and then just not use it.
But that
That's a lot of
catching
work.
rate is quite low.
How did you get this?
great news. Clefairy learns a combo. She's got Sing and she learns Wake Up Slap.
Yeah.
Ooh. Combos are actually surprisingly rare in Pokemon too, which is annoying.
Do we
Hey.
have a map in this game?
Yeah.
Map.
Donde está?
Hit enter and then go to Q, and then it's in key items.
No.
Did y'all see the trailer for Paralives? It's finally coming out.
Mm.
The Sims killer.
Oh, I thought that was already out.
That was Inzoi, and it was really buggy, and you could kill children in it, and it had no personality.
First of all, you can kill children in The Sims. Write that down.
Yeah, but
Second
you
of
can't
all-
hit them with a
Maddie and
car.
I drowned so many kids.
We're actually kind of experts.
We're
in
actually
that
like
field.
some of the best in the entire world, turns out, at killing children in The Sims. So once again,
Killing
write that
children
down.
in the Sims.
We're really good at it.
Is that going to be our Paralives launch stream? Like early access? How
Early
fast?
access. How fast can I kill 11 children?
Well, Maddie, is it 11 1-year-olds or 1 11-year-old?
It's 11 1-year-olds for sure.
There we go.
That was
Why
funny.
is this
Aaron
called
of all.
Icy Hole?
God.
Where's Dresco Town? Have I ever been to
Yes,
this
we've been
place?
there. It does connect to the underground pathway if you can make it back to the pathway.
Oh my
But that's
God,
a
that
long
sounds
walk.
Exhausting. No, we're not doing that.
Once we get to the next town, though, cut back
No
through.
way. Yep.
Regrettably, my Riolu did not evolve.
So you just had a Riolu to show this lady.
Yeah, exactly. That was my catch. So
I showed you my Riolu. Please respond with a soothing bell.
Now you want to talk about pornography on DeviantArt. Riolu and Lucario feature heavily.
you know what? So true.
Riolu should not, actually.
Shouldn't.
Oh, no.
It actually, I don't
Stop
think.
this. Never stopped the internet before.
I don't actually think Riolu features that heavily, but Lucario for fucking sure
for
did.
1000%.
It's
I don't
too
really get
humanoid.
it.
Those hand spikes? Come on. Wake it up.
Please come on. What? That's terrible.
No, Colin, have you ever made a
That's
juicer?
terrible.
Like that.
Yes, definitely, Jake. Actually,
It's just like that.
Put-
Force
put a
palm.
juicer right up there.
Force palm? No. Y'all are gross. You guys are really on one today.
It's a cheap way to get a Prince Albert. Just hand out Lucario.
I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah, they call
I
it like
did-
Sinnoh. It's called a Sinnoh hole punch.
Oh my god. So sick of you all.
Thanks to you, I'm never seeing the pearly gates of heaven.
Oh,
That's
That's
not our
Jake's
fault.
fault.
yeah. If you hadn't met me, you would have been going to heaven for sure.
I would go to heaven. What's the sound? You're not seeing heaven, bitch?
You're not seeing heaven whore.
Whore. Okay. That's actually the first thing Jake
That
said
sound,
when
the
I met
sound
him.
on our
The
channel.
sound that I popularized.
No. That was probably Jake.
Why does our nose pass have 2 electric type moves?
Yeah, I bet. Do you literally like? You said you already have 3 electric types, but I wanted to comment and be like, dude, your nose
Hey,
pass is
Hariyama.
also.
It's not electric, but it'll pick up some stuff because it's like magnetic.
It'll pick it up.
We'll put it down.
Sometimes my nose
Because
is
it's
also
magnetic.
electric.
Woogie woogie woogie.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Woogity woogity woogity. I love that I kept only my Manectric in my party so that I could just like turbo level all my other guys. But since so many of these random encounters are electric types, I'm basically just using bite.
Oh,
So it's just like jump into battle, bite. He's a biter.
Just like Maisie recently. For some
don't
fucking
pet my
reason.
dog. He's a biter.
Don't pet my electric dog. He's a bite.
Oh wait, do I need a leaf stone?
That's so random.
All right. we want to try and push ahead to the next area to catch?
Okay.
Into the cave, I guess?
Yeah.
Frost
Perhaps.
Mountain.
Perhaps.
Another encounter, and then maybe we'll make it to the town after that, or at least to the next route.
Yeah, how long
Okay.
do we think the cave is, and how many, like... I gotta figure out what I want to do about my party members, you know?
Ooh, that's smart. Let me swap out for weaker Pokemon.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm trying to
I
get
just-
my Litleo and another fire type I have up because they were both like in the low teens.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Make
maybe
it
this
up
is the opportunity
29.
to get into the cave then.
Yeah, I'm right now leveling most of my Pokemon to get into the cave, just in case there's a lot of stuff in there.
Well, I can plot ahead and see what the cave's going for because my Pokemon are like 25 and
I
up.
mean, I can also look at it.
I really just don't. I have so
Right,
many.
first cave encounter.
grass
It is
Pokemon.
Woobat. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Level
Again?
24. Yep. I think we almost all of us have a Woobat at this point.
I think, yeah, only Colin is the one that does not.
So you said I needed a bell of some sort to evolve my.
No, wow, Maddie, look, you did it!
Yay!
Hooray.
Best
Didn't
friends
even need
forever.
to get it.
I'm so good.
Doesn't he look so much cooler?
He does. Also, it's her.
I'm gonna pee, and then I will be back.
While you're peeing, think about names for the cave.
Rock Slide.
I got Woobat.
Okay. I'm gonna heal up and grab my Litleo. Jump on into this cave.
Alright, I'll go there too. Might be good to go in with a slightly underleveled Litleo anyway to catch something. Or are they just
My-
doing one hit?
My
no matter
Litleo's
what?
max level. I
Oh. Mine is not. I'm at 25.
I probably don't need a Lickitung. Let's be real.
I'll do the Newell Rowan.
Yeah,
That should be good for
No.
catching a Pokemon, right? I have the Jupiter who has like the.
But you have a
top
bunch of
two
weak
moves.
Pokemon too, right?
Yeah.
I just
Yeah. That's probably the best for catching Pokemon. I mean,
Alright.
it's especially in the ice cave area.
Mm-hmm.
You hold it right
The
there.
Litleo's
in front of the
probably
shadow
fine.
field.
It's only 25.
Okay, so what did everyone catch?
I haven't gotten there yet. I'm working on it. Wait, why is Walter talking to me? Okay. What the fuck? Do I talk to this guy?
I did not talk to him. I caught my Pokemon first.
Nice.
What you got, Matt? Oh, it's Woobat.
The Woobat again.
You
It's a
fish
lot
in
of
the cave.
Woobats.
Oh fuck.
Colin, talk to him. Maddie got Aaron.
Am I getting the Aaron?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Gerald. Oh, wait, is
Oh,
this
it's
the
the-
rival?
Oh.
Colin.
It has been 2 months. I did not remember what our rival's name was. Can I be excused from this battle?
Well, let's see how it goes. We're pretty high level.
Well, I'm not. I have only weak Pokemon.
Yeah, Colin just swapped out. That is a.
Let's see what happens.
Let's see what happens, but also it's a no harm, no foul if.
I genuinely did forget that this was our fucking rival. I was like, who's this guy? He looks stupid.
Who's this lame-o?
Also, you were fucking dead on the ground to stand up and go, let's fight.
3,
Let's fucking fight.
Oh, Trumbeak.
25.
News.
Very good news. Rip.
What?
Oh, he said, fuck you. Uranus, maybe? Does she know any fairy types yet? My next best thing would be Erica.
Oh no! Well, oh, that's right. You don't have your
She's
starter.
got Water Sport and Mega Drain.
Yeah, but the dragon type's going to nullify some of that. But Uranus, if she has a fairy
Yeah.
type move, you can at least use that directly for the dragon.
She's level 23, though.
Disarm
Yeah,
Cry.
Disarm Cry.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, see if
That's
she
how I
survives.
got it. All right, I got Aaron.
That's a good one.
Oof. Ooh.
This is
Yeah.
us learning for the
Oh.
future.
Oh!
Ah,
Oh, yeah.
Erica.
What are we naming
Although
it?
the poison is going to be a problem if it uses Bulldoze again. Yeah.
yeah.
You're fucked. You might be able to wipe on this because you are deeply unsuited for a ground type.
No, yeah, this was a misunderstanding. We did not realize that this was the rival
Well,
fight.
Oh yeah, because I was
okay,
like, who the fuck is Walter?
Yeah, here's the thing.
Old man name?
I was assuming this was an ally.
There's no allies.
Well, he is an ally. He just fights you.
He's just dumb as hell.
He's just dumb as hell.
Backstreet Boys is the suggested category.
Backstreet's back. All right.
Who is in the Backstreet Boys?
I was gonna say Nick Cannon, but that's very wrong.
Wrong.
Nick
Nick
Carter,
Carter, that's who it
Brian
is.
Littrell, AJ McLean,
Kevin
Jody
Richardson,
Fatone. Or no, not he's in
Howie,
NSYNC.
Howie,
Duro.
Howie D. Dibs on
Howie
Howie
D.
D. Dibs on Howie
Okay.
D.
Cool.
I'll be Nick Cannon for this one.
All right. I guess I'll be AJ.
Everyone said fuck Nick Carter.
I thought you just said you were being Nick.
No, I want Howie D.
Collins
I
being
thought-
Nick Carter.
Yeah.
Once he wipes this goodbye.
I'm gonna do it. Periods.
Lou, are you in the ice cave
Super
yet?
official.
What?
Are you in the ice cave yet?
Oh yeah, I caught my nose passed.
Oh, yeah, nose pass. Okay, so once Colin's back up, he needs to get a Pokemon that's not nose pass, Woobat, or Aaron.
Okay.
There is a high possibility we're going to run into some problems with these cave Pokemon being non-duplicates of stuff we already have.
Yeah, we might have to.
Well, you could fish in the pool.
T.
T.
Okay, that's an Aaron again.
Oh, Rakitiso, right?
Oof.
Oof, ouch, and Abby.
Oh, Roggenrola?
Yeah, you know,
That's
I
all
don't think you have a rock and
yours.
roll.
I love my rock and roll. Well, actually, my rock and rolla is now a Boldor. Thank you very much.
Write that down.
But the thing is, in this game, there is no trade evolution. So
Yeah.
they have the trade stone from Legend Arceus.
The trade
Uh,
cable.
And so I'm like, I wonder where and when that will come into play.
Colin, what was the rival's first Pokemon that switched out immediately to fuck you over?
Oh, the Starly evolution, I think.
Oh, Trumbeak.
Well, so, okay,
Yeah.
actually, I guess this is my pause question. Do we want to quickly swap out our Pokemon one last time, fight the rival, and then call stream?
Yeah.
Like, end on a fight?
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
Hold on. I gotta go figure out what I'm doing then.
All right, so these are back streets.
Oh, yeah.
And make sure you're putting your Pokemon all into the correct boxes. Because, again, I'm going to make us...
Mm-hmm.
Checking at the end, because we caught a ton tonight.
This was a good one.
This is a good one, yeah.
It makes me feel less nervous, because, like, for a while there, certain people were really doing numbers on our team.
Fucking us up.
Who did we pick? Nick Carter, Howie D, and who?
I did AJ.
So, Lewis, you didn't pick Brian Littrell or Kevin Richardson?
I just named mine Backstreet.
Oh, so I could do Nick Carter then.
Mhm.
Yeah. This thing is just called Ice Cave.
Yeah.
Icicle Cave, maybe?
Nope.
You sure?
Nope.
Cool.
I'm not sure.
It's called
All right.
Frost Mountain.
Great.
All right, I'm fighting rival.
Have a good time. I don't know how to spell mountain.
MTN.
HOT.
Okay.
All right, what does he start with?
He starts with Trumbeak, and then he's very willing to switch that out. Okay, so I'm gonna have to wipe.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because for some reason Trumbeak knows Rock Blast. A very normal thing for a flying type to do.
Damn, Jake, get good at this game. I love you.
Have them
How
pick
do I look
Pokemon
up the
with
rival
moves
fight
make sense.
specifically? Rival fight.
So,
Frost Mountain. Pokemon Unbound. Rival batter. Okay.
could have gotten a Cryogonal.
Oh,
Okay.
Or a Sneasel.
Sneasel would have been so cool. I love Sneasel.
So
Ooh,
I wasn't
fishing
able
and
to
surfing.
wipe, so I just
Trumbeck, Swinub.
so it's Trumbeak, Swinub, and then your rival Pokemon
Swinub.
is Ice Ground. Okay, so I just restarted the fight because there was no way I was going to wipe it. And it makes you save right beforehand.
Cool.
Yeah, but heads up, the Trumbeak knows Rock Blast for no reason.
Well, that is its like special.
No, that's Beak Blast.
No, it learns Skill Link, so it always hits all 5 times. Like, so its gimmick is that it gets the multi-hit moves.
Yeah, but what flying type knows is a multi-hit rock type move?
A cool one.
This says it's a 2-cannon. Like, I know it's not. I just fought it, but the guide says it's a 2-cannon.
Because you have to go to the wiki, or the there's a different site that Maddie and I have been linking,
Well,
because the wiki assumes you are doing hard mode.
So why does he have a 2-cannon then in hard mode instead? Because the rest of the fight's the same.
because Trumbeak is Toucan's the evolution of Trumbeak, so I guess it's like a higher level Pokemon.
Wait. Oh, okay. I thought he was giving me different dialogue.
All right, and I beat him.
Oh, Jake, did you like close your game?
Yeah, and I restringed it.
You gotta tell me.
Oh,
You gotta tell me.
I did it because I wasn't gonna wipe, but I needed to not lose all those Pokemon because I was planning on wiping. Also, there's Bronzor in this cave. We could have gotten a Bronzor. That would have been dope. Okay, so I beat the guy. Maddie's beat the guy. Colin Lewis still beat the guy.
I have not beat the guy.
I thought you did.
No, I'm still plotting.
I am in a chronic he keeps on roosting, I keep on power gemming.
Tail is
I actually am not
fine.
well equipped for this fight, turns out.
Okay, fuck you. Alright.
Any fighting?
What should I use against ice ground?
Water, fighting,
Fire.
fire.
Most things for ice ground will do neutral damage, in all honesty. It's kinda
I used my Oshawott or Duwat and I got it down in one.
Larvitar is rock dark, right?
Yes. So 4 times weak to fighting. Careful, Colin.
Yeah, I don't have a better option.
Come on, flinch. No. Yay!
Yeah, because my water type, it was almost dead from fighting the Gibby. And my other one was fire.
All right,
So,
we
like,
2 out of 4 for beating him. Still a little
Fuck
above
you,
the
buddy.
Firestorm.
Alright, I'm gonna go put my shit back away.
35. Jesus.
So I can keep grinding. Grind on me.
What?
What?
Oh, please switch out for this. I don't really have anything good to switch to, but whatever. Is Larvitar rock ground? Because I know Tyranitar is rock dark. Maybe it starts as rock ground because I know Pupitar is.
Maybe they're just rock.
Steel. Larvitar is rock ground. You're right, Rackety.
Wow.
So I'm just thinking about
Good job, Maddie.
there's a Cryogonal in here.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That's what I said.
Oh. Cryogonal's a weird Pokemon because there's like a snowball Pokemon, but this is
Oh,
the snowflake.
The Fox News Pokemon.
Why so sensitive? I think Maddie has beat him.
I have one
Oh.
more, right?
Yeah, but keep. I feel like
You
Singular's
think
good
it?
for Larvitar.
Maddie's been
Yeah.
doing everything so good on her own. She doesn't need it.
Meeting, steel, psychic fighting, fire ground.
But it's Larvitar, right?
Smetang, isn't it?
I thought it said Larvitar.
Picks a different character.
No, but Maddie said Larvitar.
It won't be Larvitar for Maddie. It'll be
It'd be Metang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
You
no,
said
no, no, no.
Larvitar.
I had Larvitar. So yeah, it's Larvitar for Maddie.
Okay, what's Larvitar?
Rock ground. So Singular is perfect for that. So we'll get double
Okay.
effective. Which is what I said.
Yeah, keep out singular.
Eh.
And then Razor Shell his ass in half.
Mm-hmm. There should be one hit.
What happened?
Gag him.
What happened?
It missed.
Maddie's Razor Shell missed.
Oh.
Oh, Lucario? That's so funny. Bye.
What the fuck? Did I not just heal?
All right,
Why am I at 0 health?
we are at 10:45, gang. We wanna.
Yeah.
Lewis,
Yeah.
did you beat the rival?
Oh yeah,
Okay, then, yeah.
everyone save,
I saved.
and then
Should we go to our
everyone,
boxes?
everyone go to that little house.
Oh, wait.
I immediately turned to the right and got to a Pokemon encounter, so I will just run. Okay. All right, so for a live Pokemon, we should have a decent actual
Mm-hmm.
amount.
Well, options here if it wants.
Maddie still has one more Pokemon. I will one day figure out. I will think upon this.
I moved one over today because someone told me to.
All right,
Is it Lana Del Rey?
everyone check our. All right, so 6 Pokemon in your party, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Beautiful. Oh, Colin's renaming his box.
Okay.
All right. We got. All right, and then in the dead box we have 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Would it be easier, Lewis, to just check who's in the dead box and then everyone else should be alive?
I also have 3. Do I have to? I just have a random extra Pokemon.
No, No, what? You should have 3.
Maddie,
No,
you have the
but-
same amount. Or oh
They're
yeah,
not as dead in the
yeah.
alive.
You have a random extra Pokemon because you
Who
should.
the fuck?
You should have 9
Who
alive
is it?
Pokemon. You have 10 in the box.
I'm guessing it's Numal Rowan, to be honest.
She's been problematic from the start.
This
I
entire-
would say it. She's
No,
been
no. You know what
shady.
it is, Maddie?
What?
On Route 4, check Numal Roan.
Numal Rowan is Route 4.
Okay, find your other Route 4.
That's
I
where.
guess it's-
Okay.
Yeah.
Do
I guess
you
it's
want-
because I killed this one. Yeah. Yeah.
No, what happened is we caught one on Route 4, then we got out of the cave, and some of us caught another one thinking we were in a new area. Then we realized, oh, this is still Route 4, so we just boxed it. I have this Starly.
You named it
Sky
Oops.
Ferrer. Yes.
Named it Oops.
Yes. I named my last box Oops to remind me I'm not supposed to have this Pokemon. So I think do the same thing for Numal Roan. Unless, what was your other 4 Pokemon?
If you want Curlia, if you want Numal over Curlia, but I kind of doubt that.
No. Isn't Curlia? Curlia's not her other Route 4 Pokemon, is it?
Yeah, it is. Observe.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But that means that Numal's definitely the one that you weren't supposed to have.
Yeah.
Because Curlia, we went through a whole fucking thing for.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Beautiful.
we'd remember if
All
we
right.
had done an hour of work and gone, no.
So this was a good grind stream. I think that we're in a position to take this seriously again next week. I am the only person that is not reset. I will reserve my reset still. But I think
You
that
mean white.
my wipe, yes.
I technically haven't either, but only after other people fucked off.
That is true. That is true. Okay, so Maddie and I still have our wipes, but I think that we're warming back up. We're getting into the rhythm. Jake has learned his lesson about running forward, mostly.
I've never learned a lesson in my life.
I think that we should start getting more serious about it and be like, okay.
Yeah,
Be
well,
like,
we're getting enough Pokemon that
It doesn't make it
becoming
impossible.
Less awful to, oh, one of my Pokemon died. Now I don't have a full team.
Exactly. Like, there is actually leeway. And I'm also thinking about nixing the... thinking about keeping the if one dies, they all 4 die rule, but removing that we all have to use the same Soul Link in battle.
Yeah.
So that way it's, again, you can at least use the Pokemon that'll help keep you in the fight.
Yeah.
But we'll see how it feels with this next gym battle, which will almost certainly be next stream.
Hooray!
Much to consider.
And I like this cadence. Knock on wood that we're... Knock on wood. We'll be able to do a route, a gym, a route, a gym. That feels like a good...
Do we know how long this game is? Is it like standard Pokemon or is it way longer?
Standard Pokemon.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So this is the 3rd gym. We should be coming up on the halfway.
We're already halfway there.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, gang. Let me switch over to our outro. All right. Everyone saved, right?
Yep.
Yep.
You have been watching several nerds. My name is Lewis. Below me is Jake. Over there on my side is Colin, and right there in the corner is Maddie. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We are doing our best.
We
And-
are doing that.
Come back tomorrow. I think we might be doing something tomorrow. I'm not sure who or what, but it is a solid maybe.
Hell yeah.
And anybody else have anything to plug for upcoming?
Nope.
Nope.
Catch me at the Abandoned AutoZone this coming Wednesday. Then I'll be at Aurora Market on Friday. Then I'll be at As You Are June at the end. And then Laugh Tracks at the Club Car June 21st.
Did you say abandoned AutoZone?
Yes.
It's an abandoned.
Okay, just making
AutoZone.
sure.
I love that you did say the abandoned AutoZone as if everyone knows the one.
I mean,
It's that one.
It's called the AutoZone building on the listing, so
Just go to any AutoZone. Jake will be there.
I'll be there.
Jake will be there.
Ask for me if
In
you
the
can't
zone.
find me.
You know, you are looking for a muffler, so you fit the bit. Also, Mario Kart is very fun, and I'm very excited for you all to come over and play it.
What'd I do?
Anytime.
In-person stream to get some Mario.
I would
Karting
love
in.
some not going out and paying exorbitant alcohol prices.
The amount of
nights
money I
in
fucking
with
spent.
friends. I know. Y'all, we are not going out again for at least
No.
2 months. But that's perfect because we can just play Mario Kart with a pack of Coors Light and call it a day.
Exactly.
Easy.
That is a $28
Very cost
upfront
effective.
investment.
Yeah.
All right. We're wrapping it here. I'm hitting the end stream button right now.